Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Dice Legenz. My name is Vahid. I am the Dungeon Master for this show. It's great to have you on board.
Yeah.
Dice Legenz, we are a Dungeons & Dragons live stream. Our story takes place in a grand walled city called Aratai, where the forces of darkness are on the rise, threatening the city, our heroes' lives, and their loved ones. So we are a group of folks from Aotearoa, from New Zealand. We all know each other through the television and stage world. We're TV and stage professionals.
Is that what we're calling ourselves? Oh shit!
Hey, shall we meet the rest of the cast? Okay. Do you know who's never started this process?
Who?
Ronnie.
No, he started last time. I think Truby has never started.
I haven't. I think I've started once, but I do want to start again. Hi, my name is Truby. I play a level 4 human fighter called Sully, and I feel like I'm shouting. Why are you shouting? I don't know.
Quite resonant
Okay,
today.
great. Yeah, actually, my earways feel really clear. I'm Truby, and my earways feel really clear.
Hey, so love it. Love that for you.
And you?
Oh, sorry.
What's your name?
Mening. I'm playing a tiefling cleric. Wow, my mind is out the door. I'm back. Called Tnemrot.
Yeah. Oh, my name is Raylene, and I play a level 4 dwarf bard named Ha-Kapella.
She's looking so cute today.
And my name is Ronnie. I play this guy. His name is Lona, and I play. I'm officially a level 4 sorcerer. Oh,
Secret's out.
Secret. Secret sorcerer.
All right. Hey, thanks. Now that we've introduced ourselves to you, let's roll the title.
Drop that.
Aratai.
Smell.
Okay. Well, we are on episode 16.
1 6.
Yeah.
If you're new to the show, welcome on board. It's great to have you. Yes. I think we should do a recap so that people remember what happened last week. It was a big episode last week.
Oh, yeah.
Truby, you've got the honors. Ready?
So
Ready?
honored.
We'll wait for the music to get ready. On 3, 2, go.
Let's go. Okay, so we were with Lona and Ha-Kapella getting drunk at a tavern. Meanwhile, Tnemrot and Sully were getting knowledge at a library. We all meet back up, and what's this? There are treasure hunters listening to our conversation. They've heard that we want the Sword of Aratai. We were not very secretive. We told them every single thing about ourselves. That's all right, because they ended up coming along with us. We saddled up on the horses, and then we headed to the old cemetery where we knew that the Sword of Aratai was kept. As we were going throughout the forest, we realized that this place was kind of creepy, and the animals have what? Blue eyes. They almost turned Lona to stone. That's all right, we overcame that. We crossed a bridge. Vines almost got us. That's all right, we cut them to pieces.
Hey.
And what's this? Ha-Kapella's getting strange visions. She feels like she's some sort of dragon? Sedela-chan? Who knows? Then she attacks us from above! The most terrible fight we've ever had! Meanwhile, Lona's trying to grab the sword, he pulls it out of the thing, and Tnemrot throws a rock at Sedela-chan!
You get the crowd all right.
Dude.
I feel like I missed some details, but
Cool,
Okay.
great. Hey, so we're going to do something that we don't usually do. I am going to give a small recap as well.
Okay.
Ooh, every 16 episodes.
So I'm going to give a recap of the sword and why it is important and its significance, knowing that there's some people watching that probably have not seen a single bit of this.
You're like, what?
The very first scene of the very first episode of Dice Legenz
Oh my gosh.
was about the sword of a small dwarven girl
Not me.
and
Not
a
Ha-Kapella.
caravan being attacked by raiders because they were after a sword. And we discovered that that was a vision that Ha-Kapella was having. And as we've gone through these 16 episodes, Ha-Kapella kept having visions, flashbacks of this girl and the journey of this sword. It was discovered along the way that it had some connection with Lord Mortine. And there was some connection with the rings that Ha-Kapella had. Through the episodes, it was learned that Ha-Kapella's mother was the little girl and was part of a line of guardians whose task was to protect the Sword of Aratai. Later, seeking some refuge, our heroes went to the temple that Tnemrot was raised in. And they discovered in the library some lore about the Sword of Aratai, which was that it was forged by Ratai, the very first king of Aratai, in the company of his 3 companions, Aline, Sadelicharn, and the Betrayer, who placed in the pommel of the sword, pommel's the weight at the bottom of the sword, a red stone from a falling star, covered it with copper, and investing this sword with some kind of magical power. And an enchantment was put on this by Sadelicharn, guaranteeing that no one would be able to wield the sword except the descendants of those 4. It was also discovered later when they traveled to Muntia. Oh, sorry, I missed a bit. You met the queen, and the queen specifically asked you to retrieve the sword and bring it to her because it is, well, her birthright to have the sword. So traveling south, you went to Muntia and found a library. And in the library, found some additional lore, which said that of those 4 original heroes of Aratai, Ratai, Baleen, Sadelicharn, and the Betrayer, well, that Sadelicharn had been injured and was not able to bear children, that the Betrayer was slain, was killed, didn't have any heirs, and Baleen and Ratai married and had children. And so it was, they're the only ones, only their line can wield the sword. The heroes, our characters then traveled to the mountain where they had discovered the sword had been placed in, as you said so brilliantly, Truby, in the graveyard, the royal graveyard, the ancient royal graveyard of Muntia, where it had been kept and protected. And in the last episode, Lona pulled the sword out from some vines. And that is where we left off. Okay, you're on. So ready? Shall we get into it? Get into it? Tahiru Toru.
What do we say?
What do we do?
How does it feel?
Confusing.
Yeah, I bet.
So, does that mean the Queen's my sister?
Well,
Or my mum?
Well, the way I figure it is, a many branches has a tree. Like, it's not every... Just be... So, I'm saying that a couple can have multiple kids.
Trees.
And any one of those kids can also have multiple kids, So it doesn't... There's not just one single line that goes all the way through the royal family, I'm sure.
Do we know if Ratai and the Betrayer were either of them sorcerers? No, the Betrayer was a sorcerer. We knew that, right?
That's right.
So, come on.
Betrayers me dead.
Well...
Well, it's been a couple thousand years, 100 years since then. I don't
1,000.
think 1,000 years.
Me great
Oh, it's been
granddad.
1,000 years. Oh, of course. So he's not your dad.
Definitely not me dead.
Well,
That's right. So, yeah.
Where do we take this thing then? Are we taking it back to the Queen?
The Queen did ask us to get it.
well, yeah. Is
I don't know.
Orahain and Svella still around?
Yeah, they're still there.
They're right there.
If you remember, they were really annoyed
There
that there was no treasure, because they came along with the treasure, signing an agreement that you'd get the sword and they would get the treasure.
And you were like, grow up.
Oh, that was so
I did say that, and look, I will admit it was out of passion, and he kind of looks over at Aratai and Sala.
Who are this this creature. They if you remember, you said they could take as much of that as they wanted.
Oh,
so
yes,
they are
yes.
taking the hide off of it. It's a gruesome work.
But I have to say, I don't regret saying it.
I have to say that there is no way there's a creature that big without any loot somewhere, and I am determined to find it.
Okay. Right. Well, where do you think it is?
Well, we're at the bottom of a tower right now. There's a couple of stories, right?
You're not in a tower. You're against a stone wall of the mountain.
Oh, stone wall of a mountain.
And
up there where the dragon was perched, maybe,
I see.
just maybe, it was sleeping on something there.
Oh, that's I didn't even think about that. Let's go. Good idea, huh?
Thanks. I have a nose for loot.
Well, I'd be lying if I didn't say it was at least somewhat tempting.
Okay. All right, let's go.
You're right.
All right, I want to climb up.
well, it's pretty steep. It's like vertical.
Rock climbing.
Oh, how do we get?
Okay,
up
there's
here?
2 ways.
Okay.
There's rock climbing straight up, or there's going around nice and safely.
How long is going around nice and safe?
I don't know, an hour or 2.
Oh.
How long is it if we just climb this?
If you're a good climber, you'd probably be up and down in a half an hour.
Let's do it.
Oh no! Hang on, I'm on 1 hit point.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sick.
Yeah,
How about we
rope
walk?
do we have?
None.
Look, is there a rush? We could take it slow and steady, eh?
Let's
Let's take it slow and steady as we try and figure out what do we do with the sword.
Oh, shit.
And what does this mean?
I'm on 9 hit points.
I wish
Yeah.
we could fly. That's what we need, eh? We need some
Yeah.
wings. I think we'll take the long journey.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. We're not gonna bother with those details.
walk.
Bit of bush bashing, getting out the machete, using the Sword of Aratai to clear the way.
Yeah, careful where you're wielding that thing.
So much power in this thing.
That is a legendary heirloom you've got there, and I mean,
Thank you.
it might be your birthright, but I still want you to be somewhat careful with it.
Daddy.
After a trek through and, scratched by brambles and all that kind of stuff, do you know what? Ha-Kapella? Yeah. You get up to the top, and there's a way that you can scramble down, and there's right where the beast had been perched and watching you, there's an indentation in the stone with a whole bunch of ferns, stuff that has been dried, and it was like a bedding area. There are a whole bunch of bones of things that have been eaten and spat out and stuff like that. But there's also some other stuff there.
Eee.
And to skip right to the chase, there is, although there is no gold,
Oh. Cries.
We're leaving.
Not good enough.
there are some clay pots. And the clay pots have what looks like some ointment in it.
Ointment
There are 3 of them.
times 3.
There is a book that has, that is written in, guess what?
Elvish.
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 Oh, where's Elvis?
Damn it.
Is it? No, yeah, okay.
And it is just the way it's set out, it looks like it's a journal of some sort.
Ooh.
And a third item is a necklace. I was going to say bracelet, a necklace.
Necklace.
And the necklace has this opal in it that looks orangey flecks, amberish, kind of red flecks in it.
Is it? It's not gold.
The casing, the chain is silver.
Silver.
Silver with this really beautiful, almost perfectly round opal in it.
Ooh.
That looks expensive.
Yeah.
Very suave.
And who would like it?
What do you say?
I don't know. I just keep thinking about the fact that they said that, you know, to make the sword whole, like, do we need to put any things in it? Like, can we investigate the sword and see if there's a space for this opal, like a circle?
Oh.
Oh. Well, I mean, one of us can investigate it.
Oh yeah.
You don't
Can
want
you
to touch
have a wee? No.
Oh, I've had my turn with it.
not
Someone
ready
else can
yet.
touch it.
Well, it looks like a sword.
Yeah.
Is there anything unique that I should be looking for?
A space for the opal?
Look at the bottom.
The bottom. Oh,
Sorry, no.
Okay, just checking. Cool.
Good thinking. I like your thoughts. That's great.
wow.
Well, does the necklace smell funny?
No.
Does it feel enchanted?
The way that it works is that if it is enchanted, it will take your
its
previous
time.
experience is that it takes a while to
Got
kind of
two necklaces. Unless you would like the other one.
I'll have that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right. Here you go. I put it on like a medal. We both have.
What one am I wearing?
So you've got the silver opal one.
Silver opal.
And I've got the God of War amulet.
All right.
Wow.
Question. I get the jewelry, but what's a dragon doing with a book?
Well, it could be. Well, it looks like a journal. I don't read. Oh, it doesn't. I don't read Elvish, but it does look like it's been written like as like a journal.
Wait, do we work out
So,
who the dragon was by her clothes?
oh, I think
We worked that out, eh?
I think it is Sedella Charn that is the dragon question mark.
So this must be her journal,
Right.
which would be really good for us to read. I feel like that could give us a lot of insight into who you are.
Hang on, I'm just realizing Sedella Charm. Did we just kill one of the 4 heroes of Aratai?
Yes.
Yes.
Or technically Tnemrot did with a rock. Then, yeah.
Well, yeah, I wasn't there.
Well, I mean, I feel like she forced our hand.
Yeah, she was a dragon.
It was self-defense.
I wouldn't.
Oh, does anyone want to try spare the dying, or not worth it?
I don't think
I
it's
can't
gonna
cast
work.
that spell.
Well then,
And yeah, Svilla and that hide is yeah, she's pretty much a
Oh, yeah,
skin
that's
thing.
She's skinned alive.
There's no coming back from that.
Not at all.
wait, we've got clay pots with ointment.
Yeah, Sully like takes a lid off and like.
They smell really nice. They smell kind of fruity.
Fruity. Oh,
Okay, you got some ointment on your finger. Now what are you doing with it?
Well, I'll lick it. Oh, hang on. I mean, because I have quite a high medicine, Chad, and
All right. Well, I'm gonna put some on my cheek.
Okay, you put on your cheek, just normal cheek.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Wow.
It's kind of beeswaxy and
what do you say?
Beeswax.
not candlelight.
Okay, sorry.
Look, the ointment.
Can I put it over a wound?
All right,
All right, I'll just put it over like a little tiny scratch that I had here.
that's exactly what it is. That's right. So this ointment has healing powers.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Sully, look away because it's magic. Wow.
Well, it's not exactly scary.
Oh,
That's cool.
I got a scratch.
Oh, slathered it on your arm.
Oh,
So from a mechanics point of view,
Yes.
these 3 pots will each have 6 uses of ointment, and each use will give you 1d6 hit points back.
Whoa.
All right?
1d. Well,
point
that means I just got
ointment.
1d6 of it.
You just got 1d6, but now that pot only has 5 uses. So,
All right, one.
all right. So,
All right.
you got the goodies.
Yes.
You got the goodies.
right. That was worth the hike.
While we're here, I've been thinking about it. We've been collecting a lot of different things, right?
Yeah.
And we keep forgetting what is in whose pockets.
Oh, yeah.
I going to propose
Yeah.
an inventory of sorts.
Nice.
Oh,
Written down on one piece of paper.
That we maybe leave here in this vicinity of the world
Yes, exactly.
and never take it home.
Yes. Yeah. Leave it in one
idea.
place.
Oh, yes,
That's exactly what you're saying.
Do you know what else we have that we never gave someone?
What? Oh! Are we doing it now?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Have.
Oh, is it her birthday?
I don't think so.
Do I know when Ha-Kapella's birthday is?
It's not today. I don't
Okay.
think-
Have.
Capella! We made you something.
Ha-Kapella, this is for you. Ha-Kapella, this is for you. Ha-Kapella.
what is it?
Ha-Kapella. Ha-Kapella.
This is for you.
What is it?
It's a helmet!
Oh my gosh, is it a Viking helmet?
That's right.
Oh, wow.
There you
We
go.
forgot to give it to your last episode.
That's
I
right.
forgot about this.
There you
Oh
go.
my gosh.
Yeah,
Oh, shall I put it on?
Swords.
Oh,
yeah, I
all right.
wondered if it'll give you any special abilities.
All right. Oh my gosh. Oh,
That looks very good.
I feel like my great great grandmother.
You look like your
I
great
feel
great
like that should
grandmother.
enhance your charm person.
I think it should. I think it should give me advantage or
Yeah,
something.
it's yummy.
All right.
Thanks,
Brilliant.
guys. Oh, you guys are the best. Here, I don't have anything for you guys though.
You have
That's all right.
to.
Hey, so
Oh my God.
if we're doing inventory, let's do it fast.
Yeah.
Because I want to move on.
Yeah, hold. I can.
I've
I
got
can start itemizing, and
You'll
not
start doing
take
it while
anyone's
without
attention.
taking time. Great.
Nice.
Okay. Scene change.
Scene change.
All right.
change.
You've got your stuff. Svella and Urahain, they've got what they want from the beast, which is teeth,
Oh.
claws,
Damn.
skin.
So they take all of the teeth and claws.
Teeth are pretty valuable. They'll get some money for those teeth for sure,
Okay.
because you signed a
That's
contract.
right, sorry.
And you start. And so, what's the plan?
We've got the sword.
Right, it's time to head home.
Okay.
All the way home.
Well, that feels so weird. We remember we're convicts.
Oh,
But I mean, we are in the service of the Queen, right?
I guess. The way we left Aratai, we
Also, remember those orcs in the forest and that little map note thing that they have for us?
Oh yeah, is that on the way home?
Yeah. Yes, I believe it would be.
Do you think we could I don't know,
Pass by it? That's not a bad idea.
go on the way there?
Seems we should.
How long is it till Queen's Day? What do you guys reckon?
So, Jason, just talk. I can't hear you, buddy.
Down a bit.
Like that?
Oh, nice.
Okay. Cool.
Makes perfect sense.
Okay.
Yeah, how long is it till Queen's
Till
Day?
Queen's Day. Gosh, you're gonna be cutting it fine.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh,
You're gonna have to get moving.
Okay, let's go right now.
all right.
let's go find our horses.
Oh yeah. Good.
We got horses.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
And we can. We're gonna have to make the same journey back, I presume, that we took from Muntiala.
It's your shortcut.
So, if someone can maybe look at the map and maybe, so decide. Or,
Thanks,
all right.
Tnemrot.
Thanks.
All right. So we are here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So that means that we could possibly. Oh gosh.
Cross country's gonna be slow.
Yes.
Take the coast.
We're just gonna have to.
Take
I'm
the
not
coast.
sure the coast would be much better.
Oh, it looks longer.
What's my assessment? Can I?
You guys know nothing. You know what your characters know. You don't know anything about this part of the world.
Well, looking at the map,
Yeah.
can I work out?
Oh, I see. I'm sorry about that.
Can we go
The
to
sass.
Do we go back to Muntiala?
Yeah, the quickest way is through where we came from, right? Because we did take the quickest way to here.
Yeah, I presume. Yep. That's
Yep.
Backtracking the way you've come.
Yeah.
Okay.
And don't everybody remember, just don't stop at the ruins of Kath. We don't need that happening again.
No, thank you.
I would like to stop by your mum and dad's again, though.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're in a bit of a hurry, eh?
All right.
They would appreciate it, though.
Sipoof.
Okay, you start leaving the gravesite area, heading back through the forest. The 6 of you get out onto the road, and waiting for you on the road is a small group of Muntia soldiers.
Ooh.
Oh.
And as you come out of the clearing, out of the forest, the woman who's clearly in charge of them, she has the fanciest helmet, a really nice horsehair plume that's been dyed red.
Ooh.
She steps forward. She also has a spear and a shield on. She steps forward and says, "My name is Corporal Massa.
Massa.
Oh.
We had been alerted that a group was coming to the royal cemetery. Please tell us what you're doing here."
We heard that there was a dragon and a great treasure, so we just wanted to see. But we're done. So we're just gonna take our horses and go.
Yep.
Yep. You have no dragon in there anymore, by the way. You're welcome.
We cleaned it out for you.
Yeah. They've got proof, by the way, pointing it.
And Uderheim goes to his horse and pulls out this blue, scaly skin.
Yeah.
And the other soldiers kind of are clearly impressed.
Yeah, we're treasure hunters, so we you know how it is.
Yeah.
She says, "Ooh, that beast has been plaguing this area for decades and decades."
Well, not anymore. We got the proof right there.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, you guys are free for decades and decades now.
Yeah, we're all happy. Let's go.
And treasure, yes. We're worried about grave robbers, of course. What treasure did you say that you found?
We just pretty much got it from the dragon. You know, there's not much there. I mean, we've got some clay pots here that have ointments, but not much else.
She picks up the clay pot,
It's
opens
got
it,
healing properties.
smells it.
Pretty special.
Honeydew? Something? I don't know. Some
Beeswax.
Beeswax.
Thank you.
The journey was our real treasure.
Yeah,
Spending time together.
it was kind of a bust. You'd think that a dragon like that would have some great treasure by now.
No.
The treasure was the dragon itself.
Yeah.
That's right.
Tnemrot just pets the sweat off Sully's forehead.
I think I've got a fever. I need to.
Ointment. That's what we came for.
You came for the ointment. And where are you heading now?
Home.
Home? And where's home?
Up north?
Up north.
Yeah.
Your accent's an Aratai accent.
Yeah. Sure. You can tell from the 4 varying accents here.
Brilliant. I love it. Thank you, Raylene. Thank you so much.
We are from Aratai.
Yes. Different parts of Aratai, but
Okay. Well, you would be interested to know the news then, if you've not heard already,
what news?
What news?
of the Queen has captured and arrested a great lord, and the execution is scheduled to be on Queen's Day of this great lord that was found to be a traitor, and
Lord Mortain.
that was his name.
Oh.
Wow.
All right.
Interesting.
That's so sad.
Well, we got to actually be there for that. How many more days is it till Queen's Day?
Queen's Day is in 8 days' time.
Well, exactly. We have actually got to go and see the Queen ourselves.
Okay. Well, pleasant travels. Thank you again. She comes and shakes each of your hands.
Ow.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Thank you for dispatching the beast.
Welcome.
You're welcome.
Thank you for having us.
It's all right.
Make sure you tell everybody it was us.
And your names then?
Lona.
Lona,
Ha.
Ha,
It's slightly.
Sully,
Stacy.
Stacy.
Yep. Don't worry about the other two. They were just helping.
Okay. And they wave you goodbye, and you travel. You travel back, yeah?
Yeah. Stacy, as we're walking away.
Just remember, we're.
I mean, yeah, true. I didn't give my full name, so.
Yeah, that was.
You don't look anything like a Stacy.
I think. Maybe.
You look more like a Belinda.
Oh.
Yeah.
What was your other girlfriend's name?
Oh, Charlene.
Charlene.
Carlene, rather. Yeah, Charlene.
What about that name?
Carly.
Charlene?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Charlene was a lot shorter than you are.
Sully Shalene.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
I think I've got sand in my eye. Hold on.
See you.
Please continue.
Hey. So the day is uneventful.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just as I hoped.
We split ways with Aratai and Svella, I presume.
Are they coming?
Girlfriend is a loose term.
Okay. Right. So. They're heading back to Muntiala as well. They're heading the same direction.
Nice.
The distance between where you are and Muntiala is more than one day's trek. So the first night going back is camping out in the outdoors. And it is during that night that something unusual happens. Can I quickly ask, what do you guys do in the evenings in church in terms of keeping watch and that kind of stuff?
I imagine it's like it's a 8 hour. Each one of us takes 2 hours of a watch sort of scenario. That's what Sully would suggest, but...
And we would have probably listened to Sully because he's, very uptight about rules and schedules.
No
Okay.
falling asleep on your watch.
Can you please put in the order here from first to last? And there are also these guys as well.
Nice.
Well, Ha-Kapella is used to being, waking up early anyway. So she can be last.
Nice.
Last.
Yeah.
Sully, do you want to go first?
I think Sully insists on Lona going first. He doesn't trust that he'll wake up in time.
So we'll go
Right.
Lefvan, and then Tnemrot, and then Sully, and then Ha.
And Svella and Urahain are just sleeping, are they?
They'll probably wouldn't trust us.
We wouldn't make them take a watch, I think.
Okay,
But
they would just sleep. But they'll probably be.
maybe they want to, but
Yeah.
we don't make them, I think.
They might join us if they
Yeah.
want to.
If they want to, and I've got no objections.
We don't ask them to.
Okay, excellent. Lona,
Yes, me.
the night is warm. The sound of insects in the air as everyone goes to sleep. It is a warm, beautiful night. The stars glittering above you, glinting. A small fire in front of you where you had cooked your meal. A couple hours comes and goes, as close as you can assume is to 2 hours. Perception roll.
19.
19.
That's it, buddy.
Plus my wisdom
Oh, 20.
of 2, 21.
You are, you're aware of some animals that have come and gone, but your 2 hours pass, otherwise without incident.
I'll walk over to the next, to Tnemrot.
Tnemrot.
Your turn.
Tnemrot.
20.
What?
20.
Dirty.
Dirty 20.
You are, it's still a very balmy evening. The stars are still nice. The fire has gone down to embers. Sitting there near the fire, you feel like a connection between your amulet and the fire.
Tnemrot starts to feel heat coming from her chest. She looks down and she touches the amulet.
And you are... There's an instinct that upon grasping it, you would be able to bathe your hand and whatever it is holding in flames.
Tnemrot sees flames in her eyeballs. She rips the necklace off and she pushes her hands towards the flame.
Yes, and your hand comes alive with fire, but it does not hurt you. From a mechanics point of view of the game, if you were holding your mace or a weapon, it would light on fire. And if you hit someone with that mace,
Yes.
not only would the mace hurt them, but it would do fire damage as well.
So is that is that every, do I have to touch fire first or just
You need to hold, you just need to touch it to activate it. You don't even need to keep holding it. To activate it, you touch it in your hand, and whatever you're holding will burst into flame.
No way!
Really?
How much is your damage?
2d6.
Oh!
It lasts for a short period of time, once a day.
Once a day.
But it goes, but it lasts for a while.
Right.
So it's not just a one-use thing. You do it, and that thing, whatever you're holding, if it's a sword, if it's a mace, if it's a lantern, whatever you're holding will be bathed in this, wreathed in this fire.
Does that same if I touch someone
person.
else's? Well, yeah, what if I touch Lona?
Why don't you try it?
Try
But he's sleeping. Oh, I wake Lona up.
Okay, you wake Lona up.
I'm in a real mysterious mood. Okay. Tnemrot just goes towards Lona and she just taps him. Lona.
Yeah.
It's Tnemrot.
Oh, wait, is it my turn to go?
No, I'm sorry. I just, something just happened. I just want to share it with you.
What, did someone attack?
No.
Oh.
I found out.
That you have a hand?
It's on fire.
Oh!
But I want to try something. Hold the sword.
What?
Hold the sword.
Oh.
I'm going to touch your arm.
Lona, take 2d6 damage.
Sorry!
Why did you do that for?
Oh, thank God, Snake Eyes.
Go back to sleep.
Give some of that ointment. I think my hand's burnt.
It's just a dream.
Yeah, it's not a drink. My hand's on fire.
Sorry. Hang on. What have I got? You'll be alright. Sorry, I'll get the ointment. Can I have a little ointment?
Yeah. If you've got any spell slots, you're about to get them back.
No, it's all right. Lona wraps a bit of a
I'm about
rag.
to get them back when I sleep aid. Alright. No, I have no spell slots.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. Apology waited.
Oh, now I'm wide awake.
Which is probably fortuitous because it is at that moment when something lobs through the air and goes goes ka-thunk in front of you. It's like a glass canister, vial or something, goes smash, and gas goes through the camp.
Oh.
Tnemrot, your perception roll was so good. Guys, you want to populate some trees around?
Yeah.
Trees.
Hit me with some trees.
You said
Some trees
it, you-
and some rocks.
Oh yeah.
Tnemrot, your
I slept for like 2 hours beforehand. Do you think I got my spells back?
No, I don't think you did.
Oh no. So I didn't either? If I wake
No.
up?
No, you didn't.
Oh,
You haven't had a full rest.
Full rest, yeah.
Tnemrot,
Yes.
whatever was thrown was thrown from behind you. I'm going to just
Did you take some of the ointment?
No, I didn't.
no.
I just wrapped a rag around my arm.
and Tnemrot,
Yes.
you can see that there are some creatures
What?
that have snuck up behind you guys and have kind of surrounding you.
I see it happening, and I quickly yell out to everyone, 18 formation! Block your nose! And we form our classic 18 formation.
I'm waking up.
Tnemrot, your perception roll was good enough that there's also in the distance.
A dragon.
No,
Swear to God.
I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. I'll try to. There is a person that looks like they're dressed in the same uniform as Corporal Massa's soldiers.
Oh no.
And they are high. You've got a great perception roll. So as you turn around, you barely just see it, and it ducks down. Is that good? Yeah, good. Okay, so unfortunately, Ha-Kapella, Lona, Constitution saving throws as the gas covers you.
Why just us two? Oh.
Sorry, everyone do a
Sorry.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
It's about like
What do we add to that?
Constitution.
Constitution saving throws.
5.
Yep.
16.
19.
Oh, 17, sorry.
17.
19.
10.
5.
Excellent, thank
Oi.
you. Okay, Sully.
The ones who didn't even make it.
Sully,
Sorry.
you're sleeping? Unfortunately, but let me just quickly do Aratai, succeed. Svela, fail. Great. Sully, you hear a voice saying, A-team formation.
Oh, 18 formation.
But you're just too drowsy to wake up.
18 formation.
Tnemrot, you breathe in some of it when you shout it.
18 formation!
If you fail another one, you will fall unconscious. And at the end of the next round, you get one turn. Svela failed, so she stays asleep. Everyone else can go. They get surprise on you. They get surprise.
Nice.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These guys come up and they swarm around Lona.
Tiny.
Like orcs.
They're little tiny things.
Are they actually that tiny in like comparison to Lona or?
They are half your size. And one of them tries to grab, two of them try to grab the sword out of your hand. The first one grabs the sword,
Nice.
grabs the sword, strength roll strength to see if it grabs it out of your hand.
4. Strength -1, 3.
Which is exactly what they got. So you're just wrestling with it. The second one, oh, that's terrible. So the two of them just jump on you and start trying to grab it off of you.
Are they taking damage?
Yes, they sure are.
Nice.
The other ones attack you, Tnemrot.
Yeah, bring it.
So this one here, and this one here. They've got short little swords. They both do terribly. They both get a 12.
Yeah, I shove my shield down just in time to protect my legs.
Yeah, very nice.
I wear it as a skirt.
Okay,
Fella.
Ha-Kapella. Oh no, one left. One left. What's he going to do? He's going to punch you. He's going to try to stab you in the stomach, Lona.
Come on.
7.
Nice.
Useless. Okay, Ha-Kapella, what you doing?
Oh, she's waking up and like, whoa, there's commotion, and wherever she is, I think she's got her crossbow nearby, so she's just gonna whip it over like, and aim for this one right here.
Okay, roll.
Still lying down.
Okay, roll.
Get it.
18 formation, you say? That's a 2. So
Okay, terrible shot.
terrible.
Lona.
And I've got no.
Lona, is there a guy on
You got 2 on you. You got one on you, one holding onto your arm
Yup.
and trying to grab the sword out of you, and the other was over your shoulder, and yeah.
Right, this sword, no one else can touch, right? Including these guys, right? Or are they magical creatures?
Let's find out, shall
All
we?
right, I'm gonna just tap them with it. I'm not even gonna swing. I'm just going.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you still need to make an attack roll.
11 plus.
You don't have proficiency with it,
No.
and you're being grappled. So add your strength modifier, which is a 10. I'm sorry, not good enough.
Come on. Oh.
Not good enough.
Okay.
Make another roll. Make another roll if you, to see if you're.
Oh my gosh.
What are you doing?
8.
You got an 8?
Yeah.
Sorry, you're asleep. Tnemrot, what are you doing? You can make your roll at the end. So what are you going to do for your?
Oh, I'm not dead. I'm not asleep.
Not yet. You get to try it. You can do something first.
All right, I'm just gonna whip this maze out, hold my opal, and just like slice and dice.
Smushy.
Hey, ya snakes! That's a 5.
Oh wow.
I say, see ya, snakes.
So
And-
sleepy.
Yeah.
Fire lights bursts forth from your mace. It
Yeah,
looks.
so that we can all see what was going on.
Yeah. Make your Constitution save.
Oh, come on.
20.
20.
Ah, yeah.
It breaks 3.
Natural.
So, Sully, 2 fails means unless someone does something to try to physically rouse you, you're out. You're out.
I don't want to go to school today, man.
Urahain jumps up, grabs his short sword, attacks one of them, hits them. Oh my goodness, a 1. He's doing terribly as well.
Wow, we're all really
guys are all-
sleep deprived.
Yeah, sleep deprived. Okay, and it is their turn. The 2 that were on Lona, grabbing and trying to grab the sword, both take damage from grabbing it, and they scream and jump off of you.
Oh.
They
Shot.
and they disengage. They run away. So it's actually this one runs back here, and it was this one runs over there.
Yeah, you better run, you little. What are those things?
This one runs up to you. 2 of them try to stab you this time, Lona.
Oh my.
No, one's gonna jump on you, try to grab the sword off. Jumps on you successfully. Make a strength roll to see whether or not it gets it out of your hands. Oh, that's better. 13. What'd you get?
For 1.
Awful.
Grabs it out of your hand.
Yep.
Takes horrifying damage. And drops it, and it clatters on the ground behind. And this person steps forward, says, get the sword, get the sword! And Tnemrot,
Yes.
this one right here for you.
Bring it.
It certainly does. 18.
Yes, it hits.
Short sword makes a 7 hit point damage.
Thank you.
Oh, indeed.
Okay, Svella makes. I didn't make Svella's second save. Oh, she fails.
Oh, you're right.
You guys are not doing good. Okay, Raylene, what's
Ah.
Ha-Kapella going to do?
She scrambles up after her miss. She's like, she gets her, I think her second to last bolt of crossbow.
Is that right? Are you
It's
almost
my
out?
second to last bolt. She's up now. She's standing up, and she's just gonna right for this one again.
Okay.
All right, let's do it again. Chicken gods, be with me.
Come on.
19!
Nice.
That's better.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. All right. Damage for a crossbow. 1d8. 6.
Nice.
Ouch! It is really hurt and really scared.
I did Dex, mate.
Plus 2.
Oh!
7, 8. My bad. I knew it.
It takes it in the throat and is gone.
Aha, I've got one lucky one left.
Lona.
Lona just like turns around looking for the sword. He turns around and goes, "Is this guy still here?"
Yeah.
I go, "Okay, yeah." So
His
Lona-
whole arm is you can see this whole arm is burnt.
Okay, I'm just gonna kick him to the side.
Okay?
Kick him to the side, and I'm just gonna come behind him to pick up the sword. When I say, "No,"
Yeah.
and then pick up the sword. And my action is, I want a firebolt, but I'm gonna use one of my sorcerer points to actually evaporate these two.
Okay.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
The kicking out of the way. Let's do the firebolts first, and then I'll just see what I want to do about the kicking out of the way.
14 plus 6, dirty 20.
Easy peasy. Yeah. Which one is that for?
Okay.
You make 2 attacks.
Yep.
Just so you know.
Which one was that for?
That guy.
That guy there. Okay.
Yep.
Roll your 10-sided dice.
10 sided dice? T10.
Yep. D10.
No.
That one. That's it. A 1.
Oh, I thought it was a 10.
It was only on 1 hit point.
Hey! That's what I needed. And then the second one? Mm-hmm. 19!
Oh, what
Plus
the?
6, that is 25.
Yep. Roll the damage. And who's this one for?
And this is for that guy there. that
The
was
one on Tnemrot who hasn't been touched yet.
1.
1 again.
They were still fighting to work.
Okay. Try to kick him out of the way. That's usually a full action. So I would recommend that instead of trying to do that, you just kind of
Come around.
come around.
All right.
Yeah?
I do, because he's
that-
cooked.
yeah. Okay.
Sheep.
Sully, sorry, you got nothing. Sorry. Tnemrot.
Are you asleep? Did you make your save?
No, I'm asleep.
He's failed. He double failed.
So we need to rouse him up here.
Okay.
Everyone's
I'm gonna slam this guy in the head with my mace.
Oh, what the?
It's a 2.
A 2.
Oh,
I'm
yikes.
just the fog is getting to me.
Ugh, it really is. And
Urahai.
Urahine, he's got his sword out. So he steps up. So he's flanking. Yep. Gone.
Shoo.
And he slices the little creature that was between you and Lona, and it is gone.
Nice way, home.
Their turn. This guy, the soldier, wearing the muntia that you'd recognized, he swears, curses, and runs. Turns and runs.
Leaving his homie behind? Dang.
Turns and runs. But before doing so, lobs another glass flask into the middle.
Oh no.
Oh, perfectly placed. He places it right in between you three. Ha-Kapella, you don't need to make a save, but
Yay.
Lona, Urahine, Tnemrot, you need to make a Constitution save.
Come on.
16.
Oh, man.
Tnemrot, you're okay.
Oh.
7.
7.
7. Okay, you feel a cloud of haziness as this kind of gaseous stuff enters your lungs. If you fail again, you're out, like Sully.
Oh, mate. Why do you guys look? You like have 3 faces.
Ha-Kapella.
All right, I am going to run this way. 1, 2. I'm gonna, as I cross Sully, I'm gonna step on him.
Okay.
I'm gonna like use one foot to bump. So that's what, 1, 2, 3,
Boing.
4, 5. Hoping that he wakes up
Okay.
from me jumping on him.
Yeah, sure.
And then get Turan's battle axe
Yeah.
and whapoomf on this
Okay,
little guy right
whapoomf
now.
away.
Whapoomf away.
Come on, my pump.
15 plus 4. 19.
Excellent. It's only had 1 hit point damage done to it so far, but go for it. Roll damage.
Right, okay.
You got
Well,
this. You got this.
let's just do a Double hand, why not 2?
2 plus your strength modifier.
4.
4. Not
total.
enough.
What?
You've done it.
That's
It only had 1 hit point done to it so far. Lona!
Oh, that's right.
Lona still a bit. He turns this guy and then he just firebolts this guy right there.
Okay, firebolt this creature in front of Nimrod.
Yeah. 13 plus 6 is
Dude,
19.
You're hitting everything.
Doosh.
Not a lot of damage. though.
Roll the damage.
Damage is. Let's go.
Don't roll a 1.
Don't roll a 1.
Give me something. 3.
3.
And the creature falls
God.
over dead. So there's nothing between you guys now. Sully, someone steps on you. You can make another roll.
Oh, 15. Oh, 17.
17,
Oh.
and you are awake.
Hey!
Ow!
You've been sleeping through this whole time,
You
mate.
could have just said wake up. All right. Wait, who am I taking over from? Why are you all awake?
Meanwhile, Nimrod.
Nimrod sees the last creature in the corner. She bolts. 1, 2, 3,
Oh my
4,
God.
5.
That's such
and
a
she
scary.
swings at this
Come on, Nimrod.
That would be so
come
scary
on.
from the perspective of that thing. It's just like this purple demon coming in.
Yeah.
And he's like, boom, boom, boom.
18.
It's over, man.
You did.
Yeah.
And it's on fire.
Yeah.
Oh, 3d6.
3d6.
Little
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh, come on, tell me it's gone.
Smushed.
It wasn't her, and it had a burnt arm already.
yeah.
And you go, it's like playing golf. Or from an Asterix comics book or something. It was just
Team Rocket's blasting off away.
That was so cool. Oh, I can only use it once a day.
What time is it?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
So,
Pretty cool.
What was that?
oh.
Oh, yeah, right. We were just smoke bombed
We were just attacked.
by those guards we saw last night.
It looked like a Muntia guard.
All right.
And somebody was asleep the whole time.
Yeah. And it wasn't us. Right. Does that mean they're on our tail?
You just were very susceptible to the smoke.
Oh, is Svella all right? Shall I
She's-
try and wake her up?
yeah, please do.
All right, Ha-Kapella runs on over
Yep.
and goes near her face. I'm like, oh, she's so pretty when she sleeps. Slap across the face. Wake up!
Ow!
Nice.
Wake up! We've been mobbed. What's the word?
Ambush.
Ambushed.
Okay, she gets her 2 swords out and stands up unsteadily.
We're not safe
Looking around.
here.
We gotta keep moving.
Apparently not.
We've also got a rest. We're very ill.
Yeah, I need it.
Does that mean the Muntia guards are following us?
You might be right. What were those creatures? Could anyone tell from a book that we may have read?
Feel free to make a nature roll.
Yeah, all right.
It's a 1.
That's a 16.
17.
16. Just 16.
Never
17.
seen them.
Simply 1, 18.
I think have a cat.
Yeah. You guys have.
Have I come across them?
Yeah.
in the past?
They had like war paint on, but you're pretty sure that you've seen some of these creatures enslaved before.
Oh.
They are commonly known as goblins.
I think they were a bunch of goblins.
Goblins.
I've seen them, been sold at the markets once or time.
What do we know about goblins?
You're ugly. They love the goblins.
What you know about goblins is that they often live in large clans.
Yeah.
That they are.
They're pretty much ugly dwarves.
So that was definitely not the last of them if they're living in big families.
Nope, we're not safe here. We gotta head on out.
Yeah, where there's a few, there's usually an army.
Let's go.
Eek. And they're working for Muntia? Muntia?
Who knows?
They were really interested in this.
Right.
Sword.
We gotta conceal that sword. People can't know that we have it.
Yes,
It doesn't look like we're the only ones after it.
you're right. Yeah, well, I don't know. Deception's not my forte.
Well,
Why are you looking at me?
nobody else can touch it anyway. You just have to.
Do we just...
I don't know. Try and make it discreet somehow.
It looks like any other sword anyway.
Maybe
Should
we
rough
make
it up
it
a
a
bit.
little sock.
A sheep.
See anyone?
Sheath.
All
Udahine
right.
said, yes, a good idea. A scabbard to hide it in, it'd be fairly easy. Wrap it in a blanket, do something.
Yeah.
Pass me one of your socks. We'll sew them together and slip it on.
Sure. I mean,
You
I
know
was.
what?
Is any material on our horse?
That actually makes it easier to get off us.
Because they can't touch the silver.
Sure.
Don't conceal it.
Right,
Let them try and touch it.
keep it bare
Yeah.
if they dare.
Ooh, all right.
Take it off me, mate.
I know it seems counterintuitive, but right.
Yeah, no, you're smart.
Hang on. I just had a kind of a thought. I don't know. In my visions in the past.
I know what you're thinking because I've been thinking about this the whole episode.
Oh my gosh, are you reading my mind?
Yeah, were you thinking about how people have touched
Touched
the
the
sword? in
sword?
past? But it had a sheath on it.
Did it? Because Mortine was swinging that thing around.
Didn't Sadalachan put a spell on this thing eventually? Oh.
How were they able to touch it?
I don't know. What's the
Don't tell
path?
me that Mortine could also be a descendant of one of...
Your daddy?
No way.
Hey.
I'm not even considering that thought.
I mean, he's not a bad guy, and you know who was also not a bad guy? Hang on, let me rephrase
Did you say
that.
the wrong Martine?
He was a bad guy, and the other guy who was a bad guy was the betrayer. So what if Lord Mortine is after the sword because he thinks he's the rightful heir to the throne? And that's why he's trying to overthrow the queen, because he knows that the betrayer is his daddy's or his granddaddy.
Well, he's about to get beheaded.
Oh, say it, girl.
That is not a far-fetched theory at all. That
So-
actually makes sense.
Yes, it is.
What if it's legit your dad?
Then that means...
Ew! You're a Mortine baby.
But
Ew, Mortine had a baby?
I think there's 100 possibilities here. I don't know if that's necessarily the right one.
Like, Lona's now really internally battling now. Like,
You don't look anything like Mortine, I
Yeah, you-
think.
Yeah, you don't.
what if he is my dad? That means...
About to get beheaded?
Hang on.
Lona, I wouldn't form a fatherly attachment to this man.
I haven't had a father figure all my life.
Oh, no.
Hey guys, let's move on out before those goblins come back.
Yeah, let's get on our horses. I think we're gonna try and find a safer place to sleep.
Yeah.
We need to sleep.
Please.
Am I right in saying that the nearest city is like another day away?
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
Did we stay where we are? They'll never think we'd stay.
I wanna try and like cover our tracks somehow. I don't know how, but that's the aim for me. Somehow just leave no trace back.
that's what Udahine and Svella are good at.
Oh, thank God.
But if we're traveling, we can't do that indefinitely.
Yeah.
So
We can't go much longer without sleep.
we either sleep and set up 2 double guards, says Udahine, we sleep and set up double guards, or we press on and hope that we don't get set upon again.
I think they'd be stupid to attack us twice. They just lost. They could go back and get more and come back, but like they wouldn't think that we would stay, right?
Maybe. Reverse psychology.
Do we need to light a fire? Because I think that's a dead giveaway.
It's a warm night.
It is a warm night, so we,
Put the fire out.
yeah.
Okay,
We could
fire's gone.
we could travel just a few Ks and then set up a camp again and not set a fire this time.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Travel.
Okay.
Set up
And
camp
I'm gonna,
we
like-
double guard it.
Yeah.
Wonderful. The moral of the story is there's no other attack during the night. You can all consider that yourselves have had a long rest.
Thank God. That was
The next day you travel, you manage to get to Muntiala. Now, I'm not wanting to spend a lot of time in this next scene. Just if you let me know what you're planning on doing in Muntiala before you keep traveling.
I want to buy myself some more bolts for my
Okay.
crossbow.
Okay, bolts. Anything else real fast?
I want to buy a Elvish dictionary.
All right, you want to get you want to find a way of translating Elvish. Okay, that's a great idea. Anything else, anyone?
Nope.
No.
Okay, wonderful.
No.
So you've got your bolts.
How many?
Buy as many as you want. Look in the player's handbook. Figure out how
Okay.
many you want. The most that you practically can carry is 40. That's a truckload. You know, that's like a lot.
Yeah.
That's the most you can practically carry. And on a person, 20 is the most you can practically carry, most likely. Okay. Yes, you were able to find a way of translating from Elvish into the common language that you speak. Excellent.
Great.
And what are you wanting to do with it?
I want to start translating the inscription that we wrote down.
The inscription that was on the sword shrine.
Yeah.
Okay. That, by the way, so are you doing this while you're in Muntiala or while you're traveling?
While we're traveling, I don't have to do it now. On the way, when we next rest, whenever.
Excellent. Wonderful. So that inscription said in Elvish, a bit anticlimactic, I'm afraid, says, the Sword of Aratai.
What's she say?
Touch at your own peril.
Wow. Get this.
What, you read Elvish now?
The things with the Sword of Aratai, touch at your own peril. No magic words, just pretty self-explanatory, isn't it?
That's pretty
Oh,
honest
man.
of them.
It's like a warning label.
Yeah.
It's quite thoughtful, actually.
Anything else?
I'm just going to keep reading and see how much I can take in of
Great.
Elvish.
You've also got
The journal.
The journal. Good. Good.
All right, the journal. The journal is a bit more meaty. There's more information in the journal.
Ooh.
Over the next couple of days, as you travel,
Traveling, nice.
you're slowly deciphering and learning some Elvish. Okay? As you're going, you're able to pick out some words by the end of it. This has been written over decades. It's clear that Sudelacharn had been writing in this journal for a long time.
Yeah.
One of the earlier journals basically says, the line of guardians is intact with the dwarvish girl, but I have not been able to place the blessings upon her that will allow her to handle the sword for short periods as the other guardians.
Wow.
Wait, the line's intact with the dwarvish girl.
So my mama was able to pick it up because she was blessed, but Sudelacharn never blessed me.
But she said the line. The line. Does that mean the birth line? So does that mean the dwarvish girl was one of the four?
The line of guardians.
Guardians.
Sorry, oh my gosh. I was like, whoa, you guys are related.
Okay. The next thing of interest says, I have enchanted the forest to protect the sword. The creatures and the plants follow my bidding,
Wow.
and any who enter come at their own peril.
Well, that explains it.
And the only other entry that is of particular interest, she has a lot about, I write this journal to keep my mind sane out of loneliness and boredom. But the only other one that's of particular importance for you says, I have taken on this new form. It is the most powerful yet. But the longer I keep the form, the harder it is for me to return to my elvish form. I fear that this new form is consuming me the longer that I stay it. And the beast is consuming my essence from within.
I relay all of this information back to the group.
What a selfless woman.
That makes sense of why she stayed alive for thousands of years. It's
And
'cause
also
she
she-
became the dragon.
Dragon. It's like the secret to staying youthful. Turn into a dragon.
I mean, she's also an elf. They live quite long, right?
They live, but they don't live that long.
That long?
An elf longest you probably would have heard of is like 700 years.
Oh, well, that was close to 1,000, I guess.
Hey, so the travel, the next couple of days, will take you past Sully's farm and then onwards. So, any particular plans on the way between here and Aratai?
Did we?
Yeah. So you talked about this map. So basically, let me know what your plan. What are the plans, guys?
At our current bearing, do we even have time to go past my place, or is it like, with the knowledge that we're trying to hit Aratai on or before Queen's Day, have we got any spare time up our sleeves?
I mean, it'd be touch and go.
Okay.
I say we give them a kiss on the cheek and try and see Charlene maybe.
Look,
No.
look, I don't think there's time.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Yeah.
I know.
And also, if we do have bad guys following, I do not want them to come across your mum and dad.
That's really,
That's true.
really good thinking, Lona.
Thank you.
Okay. So you pass through the city without stopping, moving on into. You're in the heart of Aratai now. The lush forests of Muntia have passed away to the shrub, the grasslands, the obelisks of stone. It's become more and more arid as you head north. So, the road that you're taking will go, if I just hold this up, don't know if you can see. You probably can't see, but I'll try anyway. That doesn't work at all. Can someone else hold it up?
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
Right, so if you can point out, it'll take you, through that way. Yep, keep going, up, yep. No, you Ronnie, you're good. That's this, yep, up, keep going, that's the city. And then from there, you're gonna keep on going, yep. And then you're heading towards Aratai, straight to the city. Is this what you're doing? Straight to the city?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. On the final day, as you're approaching Aratai, there's a lot of traffic on the road. The last people wanting to get there on Queen's Day. To the east, there is some smoke. To the east, it's far enough away that it's just a vague haze of gray and black to the east. You come up to the city. Yeah?
Yeah.
So, entering the outskirts of the city through paths that you know well.
Oh, we're back home.
We made it, guys.
And you arrive at the West Gate, because this road ends at the West Gate.
Oh my gosh, I kind of feel scared. We haven't been here in a while.
We are. I don't necessarily know if our names have been cleared. Do we hide ourselves? Do we go and see who was our boss?
Panray.
Henry.
We've been sent on business by the Queen.
We can keep saying that. Yeah.
Or we can try and track down my old friend,
Azamat.
Azamat. Maybe he might know a bit more about the Queen and the situation.
And look, presumably Penray would know that we've been sent on business by the Queen, right? Are we just going to walk right into the palace from here?
Yep.
I mean, we could also try and find Azamat and get a portal from him.
We just have to be really careful. We've still got Nosru, probably looking for us.
Oh.
Because we did, burn down his entire
Snap, you're right.
network.
Oh, that was us.
I think we need to sneakily somehow get there.
Disguising.
If I know Nosru, though, he might already know that we're here.
Look, I think we're just going to head there now.
All right.
All right.
Urahain and Svella
Oh,
say, you've been pleasant traveling companions. Perhaps we shall meet again someday. Handshakes, embraces all round.
What about
Yes. hug, a pat on the back.
Oh, that was a friendship pat if I ever saw one.
Yes, sorry, mate.
Yikes.
I thought we had more than that.
For a brief moment, we did. And then the moment passed. And she kind of holds your cheek, and her hand drifts off your chin. And she wanders away, winks at you, and then walks into the west gate, in between the gate.
I cry.
It's all right. Happens to the best of us.
Don't worry, Lona. She was too good for you anyway.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I've got something way better than you now.
Hey, keep it going. Hey.
Lona, what the heck?
That's a normal sword.
Don't walk around kissing the Sword of Aratai.
Don't say that name.
Oh, gosh.
Perception roll.
Damn it!
We need to code name the sword.
Ah! Oh wait, I get advantage.
18.
17.
17, 18,
Where's my sorcery points?
I mean, you could. Oh, no.
12.
12.
Can I?
No.
No, okay. Perception, wisdom, that's 8.
Excellent.
Ooh,
Okay, the sword is so shiny. It's so nice.
not even a 12.
Nimrod, a 12. 12's kind of okay. Okay, I'll deal with you first. So, Ha-Kapella, there's just people kind of really going in to the city, streaming past. As you guys are consulting, do we go in? What do we do?
Hey,
People going
careful.
in, people are looking at you, and there's some guards on the gate that are just looking over people as they go in. Guys,
Careful, there's a dwarf here.
one of the guards that's on the gate is Hinos. Is that what his name was?
Oh!
Oh!
That one of
Heinous.
The yummy one.
Heinous, yes.
Yeah.
one of the Indigo Guard.
And he has seen you.
Wait.
And he is walking towards you.
Put the sword away. It's
Yeah,
heinous.
Jordy. Oh, I hate that guy.
Henos.
Ha?
Yeah, Heinous.
18 formation. Ha!
Long time no see, sir.
It's good to see, sir.
He says, "It is a pleasure to see you again."
Oh my god.
You too, Heinous.
It is Henos.
Yeah, I thought the H was silence.
Look, we won't beat around the bush. Henos, can I trust that you know of our business and know where we must go right now?
He puts a hand on your shoulder
Oh!
and says,
So strong.
He's
And
very strong.
and says, "Much has happened since you left. I have been asked as at each of the gates there are some of my companions to look for you. You are to be brought straight to the arena.
What? Arena.
To Queen's Day is happening later on. Today, you've made it just in time. The Queen has specially asked for you to come to the ceremony.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Much has happened since you've gone. You're cleared.
Oh.
Right, good.
Oh, we can breathe.
Oh my goodness.
Thank
Okay.
goodness.
So should we go straight there?
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Lona's still kind of bit half and half with this guy.
Make an insight roll if you want.
Can I also make an insight roll?
Everyone can make anyone that wants to
Because
that feels they
I
need
think
to.
Sully trusts him.
Because I'm just remembering some information.
19.
14.
Oh, insight. 11.
19.
You have no reason to
Dang it.
change whatever opinion you have.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Whatever opinion that you have
same.
is the opinion that you have.
Okay.
All right.
It's my opinion.
Lona, Nimrod, you ready for this?
Yes. What is he wearing?
You ready? He is got a perfect outfit. His outfit is perfectly clean. He's got a shiny new bronze insignia with his cape on, and he is completely genuine. He is not trying, he doesn't give any airs of trying to be deceptive to you at all. He's genuinely happy that you guys have been cleared. And he's keen to fulfill his duty and take you to the queen.
Stop giving Hannos the side eye.
I was just noticing his bronze new badge, sparkly.
Yes,
Venus.
it's
Where'd you get it from?
this has been all of the Indigo Guards
Yeah.
have been equipped with brand new insignias in celebration of Queen's Day.
And did you get it from the queen?
No, the Justicars distributed them through the different guard houses, and we received them that way.
Interesting.
It is nice to have, my previous one was starting to tarnish. Shall we walk while we talk?
Yeah, let's go.
Can I ask you, Enos, how many are you of the Indigo Guards that received this insignia?
All of us. They were given out to all of us. There's no like stratification of rank. We all deserved them, and we all got them, of course. Please come.
Yep, sure.
How many Indigo Guards were there?
That's what I want to know. How many?
How many Indigo Guards?
Yeah.
I think last count there were 60 of us.
Huh.
Right.
Yeah, is there a moment where Sully can just kind of try and whisper something to Nimrod?
Of course, yeah.
Yep.
It's really noisy. As you enter the city, there is noise, there's kind of festival sounds going. Let's get some festival-y music happening in here. And the city is alive. There are banners that have been placed. There are jugglers in the street as people go past, busking. This place is alive.
How often does Queen's Day happen?
It's a 1-year event.
Okay,
It is the
cool.
big festival of the
All
year.
right.
Oh my goodness! Is that guy juggling knives? Don't let Lona out of your sight.
Yeah, he is juggling knives. Why?
Wow, incredible! I'll probably nick myself if I tried that.
Oh my gosh, I smell all the food. That's the best part.
The people are funneling into the city. There's people selling food, selling drinks. Everything's everywhere. It's exciting, and there's a press of people as Hinnos just, coming through, guard business, pushing through as you follow behind.
As we walk through, Ha-Kapella can't help herself. She kind of just swipes a skewer of some meat. Yeah. And so 1 second she's got nothing. Next second you see her, she's got it. And
Lona's just scoping the place. She's just always just looking around. It's not really easy around the crowded places.
Yeah, cool. Feel free to hit me with a perception roll. Natural 20. Okay. That's good enough that if something comes up, I'll let you know.
All right.
But at the moment, it's exactly as I explained, nothing suspicious. It takes a while to weave through the crowd and move towards the large Colosseum that's in the middle of the city, the kind of cultural beating heart of Aratai. Banner, as you approach it, its tall, imposing structure. Banners have been placed outside, and as fortune would have it, it is a sunny, beautiful, late afternoon.
It's never been a sunny day.
You have to get it sometime, right?
Wow, goodness. Luck's on our side, or weather's on our side this time at least.
don't jinx it.
And entering the Colosseum, pushing through, you go underneath through some passageways, and there are some side passageways where wrestlers are warming up. People are that are going to be participating in archery competitions and things. People are just getting ready for everything.
Yeah.
And there's a door that leads into the big arena.
Hey, Nods, I just realized that we haven't been to the bathroom today at all. Is there one that we'll just go in the same one together?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, we'll all go in the same, we'll go to the bathroom together just to save time.
Oh yeah, okay.
Right.
She says through mouthfuls of new food.
We go into the bathroom. What the heck?
I don't know.
They gotta be
Who are we trusting here?
not the Indigo Guards.
What if the queen was the bad one all along? She's the one who banned sorcery.
No,
I don't I don't know, the Queen's so bad. What? She's a monarch.
Well, then do we think that Lord Mortain has like faked being captured so that he can release the guards that are under his control? Who is the bad guy?
What if this whole plan was for the sword to somehow make its way back to the city, and with the Indigo guards under control,
And do you need the sword to do it?
and we've just delivered the sword?
Oh,
Come on, guys, come on, hurry up. The Queen's waiting for you.
Still number 2s.
I didn't need to know that.
Okay.
Look, even if we do suspect them, there's, how many of them?
60 of them.
And where do we go? I don't know what the way out of
Ha-Kapella
this is.
also wants to check if anyone else is, like, what is this bathroom? I don't want to have anyone hearing.
Let us say that you're huddled close enough together that you're not being overheard by people that are almost certainly coming and going in a bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
Do you think we should keep going with him?
What if this conspiracy is right? I don't know what chance we have.
Let's just be out already.
Yes.
Okay.
What,
be
from
on
what we
guard.
know.
I'm sure the Queen is acting in very good faith and spirit. She is the crown of Aratai.
Yes.
I trust her.
You're
All
very
right.
trusting, Sully, but sometimes I think that might get us into trouble.
Let's just make sure that the sword,
Sorry.
the baby, and Lona stay together. I'm calling it the baby.
The baby.
The baby.
The,
Okay.
the baby.
I like that.
Hinos opens the bathroom door and says,
Okay.
Sorry.
come on.
I feel
Sorry.
much better. Much lighter.
Oh, yeah.
We're so close. We've become really close friends.
Yeah, the street neat.
Let's grab a bucket of water to flush.
Goodbye.
Can you guys help me clear this for a second?
Yes.
So he opens the door for you, and it is bright.
Yeah.
Fresh sand all over the Colosseum floor.
Ooh.
It is there. It is packed. You can see that it is just completely packed. Any of you that would get even the smallest amount of stage fright would just be petrified. There are thousands and thousands of people. The door opens. Everyone on the opposite side of the Colosseum is looking to see what's going to come out of the door. Hinos says, "Please, let us go."
Into the middle of the Colosseum?
Yes.
Us? Why?
And looking ahead, you can see that the Queen is in the middle of the Colosseum, ready to do a ceremony.
Oh.
There are some people standing around her, and Lord Mortain, you can see Lord Mortain is tied up and bound. And you can see, let's have the rest of you make perception rolls. Lona, your 20 still stands.
All right.
Oh, it's a 1.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Natural 8. 12 all up.
2 20s and a fail. It's a 1 from me.
I want you two to block your ears and quietly hum to yourself.
Oh no.
Okay, guys.
I've never been in one of these. I always have to like block my ears.
The queen is standing in the middle, waiting for a second. There is like a brazier in the middle of fire, and this is customary at the beginning. They burn some things, some makes bright fire. So the customary brazier is there, and there are around it. There are 6 like marble columns around it. There's the Queen. Lord Mortain has been tied and bound, as I said before, in front of her. And there are a couple of people near her. One of them is Donnie. One of them is Donnie. And another one of them, do you remember that woman, Cat, that you arrested?
Yes, and through into
She is one of the other ones.
who are about to be.
No, they're standing as like guards near the Queen.
Oh.
They're standing as guards with the Queen.
All right.
Okay?
And we recognize that straight.
That's right. Okay, thank you.
Oh my.
It's like,
Okay, so Hinos says, "Come," and starts pushing you forward into the arena.
Hey, Sully.
Hey, Sully.
Yes?
What was your brother's name again?
Donny.
Yeah. Does he look like the guy that's standing right next to the Queen right now? Because I swear, if you look really closely, he looks like Donny and remember that lady we tossed into the cell?
We're walking as well, right?
Yeah.
You're walking at.
Yes.
Cat.
Yes?
Yeah. Yeah, they're standing next to the Queen. I don't know why,
What the heck is
but we better think. I don't know.
They're looking more like guards.
You're
rather.
walking onto the crunching of the sand as you go through. People, as the moment anything happens, people start erupting to.
I think Ha-Kapella instantly like, oh, hi.
The Queen turns towards you, and there's like a brazier with flame, as customary. Things are put in some fire into the fire to start the Queen's Day. So this is customary, and there are like 6 marble things around it, pillars around it, and there are a number of people in like guards. Lord Mortine is right in front of her, and Donnie is definitely one of the people dressed as a guard. Okay.
Right.
As you guys get closer, the Queen speaks, and she says, "They have come! My people of Aratai, they have come with the sword of our forefathers!"
What is the Queen wearing?
She looks like
No bronze?
you don't see any bronze on the Queen.
No.
Lona,
Yo.
Ha-Kapella,
Yes.
Yeah.
not Sully, not Tnemrot. You are almost certain, with those beautiful natural 20s that you got, that Donnie is going like this. You can see his lips moving ever so slightly. Thank you, bring forth the sword of Aratai. This has been deprived of our household for generations. Bring it forth.
Stall.
We need a stall.
Thank you, Queen, for sending us on such an honorary mission. But before we bestow the sword of Aratai onto you, let us tell this whole crowd the journey that we had to take. How about I'll do a dramatic reenactment of it, as you guys just back me up every now and then. Yes, we start off on the run, and she explains what their journey is.
Okay, you
like.
start doing. The Queen is not going to. She does not allow that to start happening. Really quickly, Sully, Tnemrot, Lona, planning on doing anything?
So, Lona's just pointed out he sees my brother's lips moving, and then Sully goes, "Something's not as it seems."
Can someone tell me? Someone whisper in my ear.
I'm still representing over here.
Sully's like now like looking wildly around. He's like, something's not real. Something, touch everything. What?
And she uses her prestidigitation to make sparks and distractions.
Okay, the Queen, looking at you, seeing that you're not approaching, that you start stalling, a scowl goes across her face.
Oh.
And she picks up a blade.
What the heck?
And let us say that this is Mortine in front of her. And she says, "Long has my household been deprived. Bring me the sword." And that music that I asked you to get going. She says, "I have waited many years," and grabs it, gets Mortine by the head, and pulls his head back.
Yes, Your Majesty. It's on its way. We're just warming it up for you. keeping the mood light.
Around the crowd, people are going, what? Tnemrot?
Tnemrot secretly tries to cast command and tries to cast drop of the sword.
You have to be. She has to be able to hear you.
Oh.
So you can command it.
Drop it.
You can do it. Okay. She has to make. Okay. Anyone else doing anything?
I might secretly. You should drop that.
Lona?
Lona can't get the fact that like Donnie's muttering something and Cat being there is just really superstitious. I think they're controlling the Queen somehow, so I'm gonna let out some fire bolts towards them.
To who?
To the guards.
To the two guards. To Donnie and Cat.
It's a Cat.
Okay. Sully, you doing anything?
What I'm looking at the Queen and I'm looking at Donnie and I'm just like, I think it's her. And so he pulls out his spear, he flips it around, and then he just hefts it at the Queen.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh God! You know what? No, I see the look in Sully's eyes, and I know that he's trying to protect his brother, but I don't know if it's the right call just yet. So I try and, as I'm presenting, nudge into Sully.
Okay, you're gonna give him. Okay.
So like, don't get the Queen.
Okay, she gives you disadvantage. Okay, Lona, roll your thing. I have to roll for you. Okay.
6 plus 6 equals 12.
Who do you? So you're twinning it, right?
Yeah, twinning it.
So that's the first one.
Is it for, yeah.
Who are you going for? Donnie? Who's that for? Donnie or for Cat?
Cat.
For Cat.
I'm gonna go for Cat.
Okay, next one.
19 plus.
You
6.
hit Donnie, but you miss Cat.
Okay.
Roll damage, quick.
Oh no! Don't kill Sully's brother. Oh God.
2. What was your, and I'm gonna tell you what happens in just a moment.
15.
15.
Oh
On
my
disadvantage.
God.
Yes.
Your spear nudges, and yes.
Okay, and I'm beefing it up. I'm doing a disarming strike on her.
Okay. Okay, roll damage, and let me explain while you roll it. After you know the damage, I'll explain what happens.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
I hope this is right. I really hope this is right. Okay, so 2 plus 3 is 5 points. 5 points of damage, and it's a DC 13 saving throw, a strength saving throw.
Fails.
I make her drop the blade in her hand.
Great. The blade drops. You did command as well. So between the command and she drops the blade. She still has his head, his hair in his. She has his hair in his hand.
In her head.
The firebolt from Lona misses Cat, who turns to you. But it hits Donnie. And as it hits Donnie, reality itself reforms.
Exactly, yes. Okay.
And it changes. And the person standing in front is the Queen. The person in front is Mortine. And concealed, concealed in the somewhere around in the.
How did you know?
Oh my God! Perfect.
The brazier is suddenly not a brazier anymore. It is a stone structure with swirling black and green.
Monster goo! Is this the same monster goo from the...
Cat.
Oh my God! You know what? I'm sorry, but I'm glad that you did.
Well done.
And Mortine.
Holy sh!
Mortine so takes a dagger out and plunges it into the Queen.
No!
I'm throwing the dice everywhere. He gets her badly.
I'm stressed.
And he says, as he does it, he says, "The sword is mine!"
Let's go!
Last thing that happens, I mentioned there was one, he will do one bonus action. He can do one bonus action. He grasps an indigo guard badge off of his chest and throws it into the circle of green and black. As it falls into this pit of magical goo, as you describe it, there is a little sounds of fizzling from Hinos, who is standing right behind you. And with that, we will take a halftime break. Hey, so we're gonna take a short break. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
See. One of the ways that people can support our show is through our Patreon page. Patreon is amazing. It allows you to give directly to the show, and in exchange we give you exclusive additional content. Before we go into the details of that, we'll tell you a little bit about our show in case you're new to it. Dice Legenz is a Dungeons & Dragons live stream. We are a group of television and theater professionals. We film on a studio here in New Zealand. It's our aim to create the most exciting, engaging, fast-paced, hilarious fantasy story that we possibly can. And our Patreons really help us to do that. Thanks to our Patreons, we're able to get more minis, more terrain, more visuals like character art, emotes, graphics, more music, and also our Patreons help to pay the cast and crew, and all of us on the show really appreciate that. We're really proud of what we've achieved already in the handful of months that we've been streaming, but there's a lot more that we would love to be able to do. For example, we'd really like to be able to hire editors to create more short content, like highlights, tips and tricks, even better behind the scenes. And also, we'd like to eventually be able to have a merchandising range, like t-shirts and tea towels and plushies and maps on t-shirts, all that kind of great stuff. When you go to our Patreon page, you'll see that there are 3 tiers, 3 ways of supporting us. The first is called Official Patreon, and that's simply an inexpensive way of supporting us. The second tier, called Lore Legends, is for people that want to dig deep into the world. You get access to our ever-growing World Anvil lore document. You also get access to additional content, behind-the-scenes content, and you get access to the official character sheets that the characters play, and you get your name in the credits. Our third tier is called World Builders. World Builders get all the perks of the previous tiers, and it's really for people that want to help create the world. So World Builders are able to help name NPCs and create monsters and create locations and populate the map, and also to participate in polls throughout the month. Quick polls such as, what kind of character should our next guest play in the show? Or what kind of magical item should I give to the characters? Look, whatever way you want to support our show, we really appreciate it. And we look forward to creating more exciting, exclusive content for you. We're back. Hey, so
Was that 10 minutes?
that was 10 minutes.
I wasn't breathing that whole time. I stayed still here.
If you're new to our stream, welcome to Dice Legenz. It's great to have you on board. If you're new on board, what we're doing is these guys have got a pretty difficult situation.
One's washing her dice.
So if you're new to our stream, just a little bit of history. When we said Donnie, who's Donnie?
Sully's brother.
Long lost brother.
Identical.
Great. And
He's in the bad crowd.
okay, and
Just brother, not identical, but pretty similar looking.
and why? Because you didn't see it. You didn't see that Donnie was there.
No,
If you had seen that Donnie was muttering, why would you have thought?
because my brother's specialty of magic is illusion.
You knew that.
And
I told you at the right time.
thank
exactly the right time. Because just the queen didn't seem to be acting like the queen, and then knowing that my brother was casting the spell, I was pretty sure that he had made the queen seen like Mortine and vice versa, and it was right.
Oh my gosh!
That's right.
Lucky I attacked Cat first. Because if I went for Donnie and missed, we would have
good.
known.
Well done.
And if you think back to all the first times you met Donnie,
Yo.
like his appearance changed, then he was suddenly not there. All the clues around Donnie planted from the very beginning. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together.
Vahid, you sneaky thing. Oh.
All right.
Hey, so,
I need
okay,
to rewatch the episodes.
okay, we ready?
Yes.
Sorry. If you are new to the stream, thanks for joining us. Don't forget to hit that follow, that like, hit that subscribe, all that kind of great stuff. Okay, Tahiro Torufa, boom, we're into it. Okay, so here's our scene. So we have in front of us, we have the queen who has just got taken a dagger to the back. Mortine, his sword is on the ground, but he has a dagger in his hand. We have Donnie. We have Cat.
Hey, cat.
We have
Heinous.
Oh,
no,
Heinous is behind us.
another
Heinous is
guard,
right next to us.
and another person who looked like it was a guard, actually is the old man
That ran away.
that
was
ran
he
away
Boomer or was he?
in way back in
With
episode
Donnie.
Yeah.
Underground. Remember?
Strong.
He
And-
yelled at us. He is quite strong.
Oh, and there was like a fireball. Oh, God.
And he ran away. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's the first rule of villains if they run away? They're gonna come back someday.
Yeah.
That means the orc lady's gonna come back. Nah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, ready? So now
No.
I'm going to give you guys initiative. You can go first. Raylene, you're on.
Okay. I will get my crossbow that is now fully loaded and go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's right there. To Mortine.
Okay, roll.
Yeah. We go straight to him. 2. But with my bonus action, I will I will give Sully. No, I will give Tnemrot. I'm gonna sing, and give Tnemrot a bardic inspiration.
Oh yeah.
Tnemrot, you are on fire, girl.
I literally am.
You got this.
Okay,
Thank you.
You got it. Lona.
Lona takes goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Lona just wants to kick this over and into Donnie. He just wants to kick that pillar down and into Donnie. Is that all right?
Nice.
10 plus 6, 16.
That's not magic, buddy.
Sorry.
But
10,
look,
strength.
10. 9, right?
9, yep.
You kick it and it goes, "Nyeh, dong, 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 dong." But now that you're up closer to it, it's not marble. A thin veneer comes off of it, and it is definitely lead.
Oh, more illusions.
It is definitely lead underneath it. Okay, that's it?
Yes.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah.
That's it?
Wait, has the audience clocked in that everything, like the 6 pillars are a hexagon?
Yeah.
Tahiru Torufa. Rima ono.
Sully goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he pulls out a javelin from his back, and he just goes ha, and hits it at this guy.
Okay. You're gonna kind of thread it between Cat and the big old mad
Yes.
wizard.
Yes.
Let's
Here we
do
go.
it.
It is 14.
You hit.
Yeah. Okay, great. Here we go. It is a 5.
Okay, Nimrod.
All right, I will.
Oh, sorry, not done. I pick off the spear that I threw at Mortine, because the spear is on the ground, I think.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Shink, and I pick up my other spell.
Okay, Nimrod.
Love it.
Just run away.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right behind Sully. Guiding bolt to Mortine.
Okay.
Ooh, 11. Plus 5.
That's good enough.
Okay, got him up. 14. 46. Yeah.
Ouch, it's painful.
Is that legit? 46.
4d6.
Yeah, mate.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 points of damage. I don't use your one just yet.
Yeah.
And then bonus action, healing word, queen. I've just moved
Okay.
60 feet away. Healing word.
Those are 2-leveled spells.
Yeah, you can't do them 2-leveled
Lied.
spells.
You're absolutely right. Thank you so much.
That would have been a good idea, though.
I can't touch her. What's
can't.
speed the dying? It's touch.
Touch.
Moving on. Thank you.
Okay, their turn. Well,
Damn.
this Indigo Guard and Hinos behind you, and you can't see, but all around the stadium, the brass insignias on the capes kind of dissolve and fade. Some of them, all of them start going, screaming and writhing. Some of them fall to the ground, unconscious, but some of them go.
Oh no.
The undead, right? It's dead. They come alive again.
And Donnie.
Is this 4v60? Is that what's up right now?
Yeah.
Donnie says, "You abandoned me!"
Oh,
Grow up.
And he just disengages this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Always running from his problems.
Don't be a Donnie, everyone. Don't be a Donnie.
She will go. She will disengage as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But as a bonus action, some kind of shimmer goes over the top of her. Mortine. Mortine takes the dagger and does a coup de grace on the queen.
No!
He hits her, does not crit though. And the queen gurgles and falls. He then turns to you. And he turns and says, "Kill them all!"
That's the magic words.
Henos.
Ooh.
Oh no, not your idol.
3, 4.
Oh no, not me.
Henos runs up behind you and with his big blade, Ha-Kapella, strikes at your back. They're fancy enough that they get 2 attacks per turn.
Uh-oh.
You serious?
The first one misses and the second one gets a 9.
Take that.
That's nice. I like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
suck.
The other Indigo Guard comes to Sully. Man, you guys are in a bad spot. Shot number 1, 14.
Miss. Hey, Sully just dinks it with his shield.
Okay, shot number 2, 18. 4.
Oh.
This big guy is, hands are outstretched as he's chanting something.
No.
Oh my god.
That's all of them.
Yes.
Around the stadium, though, screams of fear, of panic erupt as Indigo Guards around start pulling out their blades
Oh my god.
and start turning towards the people in front of them.
Killing civilians.
Raylene, what is Ha-Kapella going to do?
Ha-Kapella disengages with Henos. 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, I'll go for the big boy. 6.
5, that's 5
No.
still, that's 5.
No, actually, I'll go here. And I'm not gonna. Oh,
You can't attack if you're disengaging.
I can't attack if I'm disengaged.
disengaging the action.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah. So you're moving.
Okay.
Your 5 is your movement, and the
All right.
disengage is your action. Kind of
Oh, I
imagine
see.
doing this. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ah, I see.
That's why these guys. That's why Kat and Donnie didn't get to attack.
Ah, I see. All right. But if I run away, he gets an
He
opportunity.
gets an attack, but you then also get an action. What you gonna do? Fast, fast, fast.
All right. Okay. No, I will run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Yep.
You only get 5, but that's still 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Oh, yes. Cool. And I will hit Mortine with Turan's battle axe.
Okay, go for it.
Yes. And while I do it, I'm going to healing word with my bonus action for the queen.
Ooh.
Heal, queen! You can do it, queen! Heal! 19, 20, 20, what is, yes, 23. 3.
You hit him!
Let go!
All right, and I'm using it as a double-handed. So I'll use D10.
Do it.
That's a 10.
That's a 10. Well, add anything.
Plus your sword, your strength.
Is 12 total. All right, and heal, queen, heal. Do I do a roll?
Her whole face looks kind of shrunken and emaciated.
Emaciated.
Emaciated, not emaciated.
Happened before.
Yes, but you know what I mean, right?
Huh?
She looks like life has been sucked out of her.
Out of her. So I've still casted it.
Cast it and roll the hit points. It's a D4.
D4, you're right.
Healing
Yeah.
word.
What a shame. That would have been a 6.
That would have been nice.
3.
Plus your charisma bonus.
6 in
6.
total.
That's not bad. Okay.
Lona jumps out and goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Flanks Mortine.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And then he wants to what's it called? Magic missile.
Yeah.
Split it in two. I'm using one of my sorcery points
Okay.
to hit him and that guy over there.
Okay. May I make one suggestion then?
Yes. All right.
When you do ranged things
Yep.
next to someone, you're at a disadvantage. So may I recommend you won't get flanking bonuses. I suggest that you stay back 1
All right.
and then do the magic missile from there.
Let go.
Okay, roll that damage. You don't need to roll to hit. You do it. Just you roll those 4-sided.
D4.
3d4.
3d4.
Here.
Which one's this for? Mortine or?
Let's go Mortine first. 4, 5, 6.
Plus 3.
Plus 3 is 9.
Wow, man, you guys are doing wampum damage. Okay, and now to.
To Mr. Wizard over there. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, great. Thank you, Sully.
I go. Hold on. 1, 2,
Kill him.
3, 4. As Sully's running past Ha-Kapella, he says to it, take him down.
Okay, the Indigo Guard gets an opportunity attack on you as you go.
Where? Oh yes, of course.
Terrible roll. 7.
Miss. He says, this is for that fireball that you cast on us a really long time ago. 20.
Dirty 20.
It's a 21 even. Plus 5 plus 7.
Okay. Tnemrot, man, you guys are doing good damage.
Yeah, I'm also heading. I'm running towards where Sully is,
Okay.
and I also whisper, "Kill that B word." 5.
You can move 6. All right. That this Indigo Guard gets he can only do 1 opportunity attack around, so it doesn't get 1 on you.
Yes, flaming mace.
Okay.
Nice.
This is for what Sully said.
Nice.
16, 17.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a hit.
What was it again?
Plus that even. So
1d so plus 4. So it's 1d6 plus the 2.
That's right.
Plus Ha-Kapella's.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh,
2,
baby.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
16
16.
Thank you.
Wow.
Shh.
Okay, wow.
Okay, well, we.
Dude, you guys have done a lot of damage.
Oh, now there's gonna be resistance.
God's down the line.
Okay, we'll do the guards first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Get away from me. Why are you so obsessed with me?
Why are you so?
Oh, now I'm flanked.
Flanked.
Oh.
2 shots. Shot number 1, Ha-Kapella. 23.
That hits.
Shot number 2, Ha-Kapella. 24.
That hits. Yep. All right. Hit me. You just did.
16 total.
Okay.
Alright, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
He swings at you.
Let's go.
23.
That definitely hits me.
3.
That doesn't.
No, that's
Three
damage.
points. Oh,
3
three
hit points.
damage.
3 hit points of damage.
Oh,
Hey.
wow. You took half of me.
Mortine, it's like he ignores you, Ha-Kapella.
Rude.
He just, his hand points down to the queen and like you see a transfer of like glowing sparks or things leave her body and come into him, and she just becomes shrunken,
Oh my god.
and he is healed.
Are you joking?
Are you kidding me?
And that is his turn.
No,
Trucker, man.
not like this.
Not my healing. I gave her healing and he took it. Oh no, no.
Cats.
I dare you to attack me.
No.
Goes. Dun, dun.
She's gonna jump in there.
No, she fires at you, Lona.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh! Oh, you want at me, eh?
And she goes magic missile at you.
Oh!
What do I have to do? I have to roll a save of some sort.
No,
it always
magic
hits.
missile.
Never misses!
There's only one time that a magic missile can miss, and that is if the wizard or sorcerer that it is being shot at has the shield spell.
Ah, and you don't have
Oh, I don't have
You
that.
don't have that.
Darn it. Why don't I have a shield?
I think she has a shield spell. She has a glowing thing around her right now.
Yeah.
Let's take. How do you disable a shield spell?
She,
Push her into
Break their concentration.
11.
it.
Are you still up?
I am, but
And she twins it to Sully.
what the?
10.
This is not good.
Okay.
The wizard says, "It matters not, my life's work is done." And he points to the ground in front of him. And a small burst of flame goes out from underneath him.
Here we go.
Kaboom!
Has he just exploded himself?
And explodes.
Enough.
Oh no!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is this fire damage?
1, 2, yes. 1, 2, 3. Ha-Kapella.
Uh-huh.
You're not caught in it.
Oh, thank God.
Cat is,
Shame!
and he is, and
Hannah says it.
Hannah-
no, that's not
and
Hannah.
so is
Oh, yes, it is.
Sully, and so is Tnemrot.
Is it fire damage?
the?
It's fire damage.
Hey, give me half of that, please.
Oh gosh.
Everyone know what a fireball does?
No.
Oh, how many is it?
It's 5d8.
What?
I think. Am I right or am I wrong? Or is it 60?
It's high.
It's
I
definitely
might-
high. I remember the last time.
I don't remember if it's that combination.
Let me just get it exactly right. Sorry.
5d8!
I can also see if I can.
Please don't say it's like 5d6.
Sorry, I was completely wrong.
Thank God.
8d6.
8d6!
Yeah.
I was just joking about the d6.
Here we go.
Oh, I shouldn't have sworn.
Is this when we die together? Are they gonna bury us together?
Oh no.
Hope you roll.
It's huge, yeah. It's astronomical.
It's a good thing Lona's not there.
27.
Holy.
Each?
You only
half?
take half.
27.
14.
We save, right?
You can save to take half damage.
Yeah.
Dexterity save to take half damage.
Then would I take half?
You'd have half of half.
A quarter.
Is that a 20?
Yes.
Oh, 2, so.
I need an inspiration list.
Come on. There we go.
Oi.
Is it a dexterity saving throw?
Dexterity save.
Oh dear. 11.
You take 27 points of damage, Sully.
As the fireball erupts around him, Sully just has a memory of him and his brother huddled in their kitchen, trying to protect themselves from a similar fireball that happened so much longer ago in their childhoods. And then lights goes out and he's on the ground.
Oh!
Sully. Sully.
Tnemrot,
Is it my
you took
turn?
14 hit points.
Yeah.
You're still up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is all of their turn. So Donnie, 2, 3.
The cat take damage.
Oh, she did.
She did
damage.
take damage.
But she's still up.
I better do her save, shouldn't I?
And what about
doesn't.
what about Hanos over there too?
What does Cat get?
I think it's.
Do you want to know what I got for Cat?
Yeah.
Please, natural one.
A natural 1.
Come on, she dies. She dies.
And Cat
Also take 27.
gets just blown away, falls on the ground, and Donnie says, "No, no!" And he falls down beside her and lifts up her head. No, no! And he buries his head in her neck, and no, and starts rocking back and forth.
Oh, yikes.
Oh.
Donnie
mean
didn't realize he had a girlfriend.
So that guy fireball himself to death.
Yo, he's straight up.
Sick. One last competitor.
Well, 3.
And this indigo guard there. Sorry, he made a save. Next round, Raylene. Let's go, Raylene.
All right. Well, I am going to
Guy.
swerve around this way. Weep. Still facing you. And I'm going to cast my Thunder Wave. We haven't seen my Thunder Wave in a while.
Okay, they have to make dex
Get it,
saving
Queen.
throws.
Yes, and it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
It's around you, the thunder wave.
Around me.
I know she can direct. She
Yeah,
can
I
choose.
can direct where it goes.
I'm pretty sure we've looked this up before.
Yeah, and it was like, oh, I have to be right, like next to it.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can put like which direction
nice,
this thunder
nice.
wave is.
Should we? Do you
I just
wanna-
can't like go, oh, over there is a thunder
Oh,
wave.
right. Got it.
Yeah, in adjacent square. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
and I'm going to cast it at a second level slot.
Yeah.
So that
Nice.
is more damage. Yeah, and then you have to make a Constitution save.
You bet I do. A 15-foot cube originating from you.
Yes.
How do we
Yeah.
want to interpret that?
Yeah,
Do we want
It's
to?
like in like it's.
Okay, we're
from-
gonna.
True.
Because that's what happened last time as well. And you told me to like instead of move backwards to go swivel around someone.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So we need to. Yeah. This,
I think I read it wrong.
well, it says originating for you, so that could be.
It's
We're
from me.
going to interpret it that you can go like that.
Yes,
All right.
it's in front of me.
All right. They have to make a dex save. Mortine.
A con save.
A Constitution save. What's that number there?
20.
20.
14.
Mortine. Okay. And the guard right in front of you. What's that number there?
19.
Get him.
All right. So they take half damage. Roll your damage.
They take half damage, yes. But my D8, adding 1 D8. Where's my other D8? I can't find my other D8.
Do you need more?
Oh, yes, I need one more, please.
Yeah.
Haha, thank you. 3,
Wow.
so 11, 14, half of 14 is
Seven.
7. All right.
Cool.
And while I'm at it, I'm going to say, Luna, have you been working out? Those biceps look great. Here's bardic inspiration.
Okay, thank you.
Your thunder wave rips through this guy, and he is pushed back and falls to the ground.
Is that Thanos?
Thanos. Oh my god, we killed Thanos.
Where am I? I'm back.
Yes, that was Henos.
Lona comes up behind. Yes! Right up behind him, draws the Sword of Aratai from his back and takes a swing at his head, hoping to chop off his head clean off.
Ah!
8.
I'm sorry. No. You don't get to add a +6 to it.
Okay.
Because you're not trained in sword fighting. So you don't get to add your proficiency.
Oh, yeah.
You get to add your strength modifier.
Which is -1.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
You're
okay.
welcome.
Any bonus actions for you? No?
But bonus action, yes, I would love to. Can I still use the sword and just stab him?
That's not a bonus action.
Moving on.
I'll move away. Can I move away? No.
Yeah, you'll get 2 opportunity attacks on you.
Okay, never mind, I'll stay away. No, I'm
Yeah,
good.
move away. Death saving
Death
throw.
save throw number 1.
Success.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Nimrod.
I look straight at Mortine. I notice what Lona's trying to do. I send a guiding bolt straight to his face.
Okay.
Let's go.
That's me, eh?
Yeah, you roll.
A 2.
Sorry, you miss.
I have bonus action, healing word. No, I'm just.
You can't do it.
Can you stabilize the queen? Oh, touch.
Oh no, you already stabilized, aren't you?
No, I'm dying.
Oh, are you not? Didn't you just make a saving throw?
Yeah, I've got
But he's 3 of those.
Oh, sorry, cantrip. I
Oh.
can't do a cantrip, isn't it?
You can do a cantrip. Your cantrip is only if it says it's a bonus
say it's a bonus
action.
action,
No,
sorry.
sorry.
I'll get you next time.
Okay, there are. Now, from. All right, so.
Oh god.
He's going to strike you, Lona.
I know it.
This indigo guard in front of you. He's not. He flanks you.
Of course he does.
I think this is bye-bye, Lona.
Try me.
With advantage, he rolls an 8.
Doesn't hit.
Oh!
his second attack.
Okay, come on.
With advantage, he rolls an 18.
That hits.
Oh, that sounds like a hit.
Alright, come on, Lona.
Terrible roll. 4.
I will. I'm going to.
And Mortine turns to you
No!
with the dagger. He strikes you.
Stop it. No.
Advantage, he gets a 20.
That hits.
Take 8.
And with that, Lona, he looks at Mortine, he goes, "Are you my dad?" And he falls to the ground at his feet.
Whoa, I am.
And as Mortine's bonus action, he reaches down and grabs the Sword of Aratai from your limp grasp and holds it in the air. As he does it, the brass on the end burns away off the pommel, and the red glow of the shooting star that had been placed in it bursts into life, and he just laughs. 700 years!
Is this the betrayal?
Oh.
Raylene.
Delatron can live.
Ha-Kapella uses her phantasmal force to put flaming barbed wire around Mortine.
All right, what's the DC?
It is.
Your
Oh.
spell DC, I'm pretty sure is 13.
Oh, yes. It's 13, yes.
Yep.
Have to make an intelligence saving throw. Are you dumb?
He's not that dumb.
Dang it.
Sorry. Yeah, what else you want to do?
That's my action already. And. Oh no, that's dumb. No, I just move one over here, and I can't do anything else. Oh, Tnemrot, you're still up. Tnemrot, Tnemrot. You're on fire, girl, again.
Okay.
Bardic inspiration.
I hear what you're putting down.
Death save number 2 for Sully. Actually,
Well, that's our
number 1 for
for
Lona.
Lona.
We'll just bleed out, guys. Don't worry.
15.
That's one success. That's one success. You need to get 3 of those to stabilize.
Okay.
Sully.
Success.
You do know, like, a critical one. The rules. Oh, we won't get. Oh! Tnemrot.
Yes.
2 of your
sir.
friends are down.
Yes.
That was my bad.
I'm going to move over to here, and I'm going to stand up, and I'm going to draw my holy symbol, and I'm going to restore hit points equal to 5 times my cleric level, which is 4 5
Math.
Tweet.
Quick math.
which is 20, and I can split them
Okay.
between each player.
What's the range?
I think it's 60
Feet?
unless it's with my healing word that I can split.
No, you can split it. You can definitely
Does
split it.
it?
I just want to check the range real fast.
Oh no, sorry, it's 30 feet.
30 feet?
Where do I need to be?
1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine.
Okay.
You're there.
I send split 10 points each to Sully and
Yeah.
and then as a bonus action, I just look dead in Donnie's eyes and they start to flame.
Great.
Scared, intimidated.
So, do we get plus?
You now, you get healed up 10 points.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Now we can do things.
Sorry, it took me so
Mortine.
All right, I forgot.
Mortine says, shouts forward and he says, no, he doesn't say anything. I changed my mind. No, he will. He'll say, my guards, wipe them out. And then he walks.
Don't even.
Walk. A purple ring appears in front of him, and you can see, well, Ha-Kapella and Tnemrot can see through a filigree purple ring, some wealthy home on the other side. And he walks through, taking the Sword of Aratai with him.
Damn it!
Oh,
Let's not give up.
it's not over yet.
It's not over.
And in the stadium around you, there is just carnage. The Indigo Guards have been turning on the people in the stadium. People are running everywhere. There's chaos, there's confusion, there's death and destruction.
Oh.
But some of them turn their faces away from the crowds and towards you. And they all start converging towards the middle of the sandy amphitheater grounds.
God, we're trapped.
And they're all making their way there?
It's going to take them a while. This is a big space.
Okay. Whoa. Okay.
There's one Indigo Guard right next to you, Lona.
Mm-hmm.
You've got 10 hit points, but not for long.
Wait, he hasn't attacked?
He hasn't gone yet.
You all got what?
19.
Yeah, that hurts.
8. Attack number 2.
Oh.
He rolls an 8.
Oh.
Miss.
Miss. Nice.
What are you gonna do, guys? You're all up.
Oh.
Who's first? Are you
Like
first?
Yes.
We're still doing initiative?
Yeah.
All right. Oh
We need
god.
to take down the spell, right? We need to take down the bronze spell.
I'm going to. Ha-Kapella is gonna go to the queen.
Yeah.
And bonus action heal her, but with actually far out. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, and with my battle axe go pump for this guard, and at the same time try and heal the queen. See if there's anything I can salvage.
Let's go, let's go.
All right,
Battle axe first.
battle. Turan's battle axe is haunting me today. That's at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That's not good enough against Indigo Guard. I'm afraid they're too mighty for that.
But
Healing word.
heal queen.
Look.
Is she?
She's a husk. The life had been drained out of her. Some kind of necromantic magic sucked all the life out of and regained Mortine, replenished his
We need to
supply
kill
of
that
life.
Oh, I
Lona.
hate him.
Lona, is he wearing armor?
He's got armor on.
Lona just
yeah.
like touches it.
That's the way to do
shocking,
it.
Shocking grasps. All right, shocking grasp. Come on. Hit me.
You get advantage when they've got metal armor on.
Yes, they do. 10, it's a bit better. 16.
Yes, you got him.
Damage, is it D10?
I think
One.
shocking grasp an 8.
Oh, is it?
Is it?
Someone you
Oh, yeah, it is. 1d8. Yes, it is.
Nice.
Is it? On a hit, the card takes 1d8 lightning bolt and it can't take reactions. So initial turn.
Is it plus your spell
Then it
casting?
increases by 1d8 when you reach. Oh,
Okay, 1d8. Go.
1d8. Come on. Ooh. 6.
6.
That's nice.
All right. Sully.
It's just him, Donnie, Cat.
Yeah, and Donnie's is weeping.
Okay.
Cat's gone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I can make.
Yeah.
Ha! 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 Thanks, Tnemrot.
Advantage, right? That's flanking, right? With Lona?
I don't think I am.
I don't think you are either.
What? Oh.
Bam! 20. Dirty.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay, come on.
Hit
Come
him.
on. Come
Hit
on
him.
now.
Hit him.
Come on now. Oh, yes. 5 plus 4 plus 11.
Ouch! Okay, ouch.
Yeah.
Tnemrot.
Okay, well, I'm going to give this a go. While I'm doing this, my bonus action is just to talk to Donnie. I send a guiding bolt straight into the pool of blob.
Okay.
And I'm looking at Donnie and I say, if you have any sense, you will tell us how to stop these guards or you will also die. It's a 12 plus my spellcaster?
Yes.
18.
Nice.
Your guiding bolt
17.
goes straight into the middle of this swirling cauldron of magical whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, roll damage.
Alrighty. 46.
Yo.
Nice.
Yo.
Plus Ha-Kapellas.
Yes.
Oh!
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Ouchie!
Nice.
You crack it.
Oh, nice.
You crack it, and we'll deal with that in a moment. And you jump off.
Yep.
Okay, the Indigo Guard in front of you.
Who can jump?
1, 2, Raylene. 3, 4, Lona. 5, 6, Sully. I'm rolling a 6-sided dice to see who it attacks.
3, 4.
That's Sully. That's Lona.
That's me.
10.
Nah.
Nice, bro.
Second attack. 21. I think you're going down again. 7.
Yeah, I'm there. Oh, damn, with that Lona.
Oh, man.
I got mate.
I'll be back.
The Indigo Guards are all down in the sand and have those that have stood up. It looks like there's probably about 20. Bearing down, sprinting towards you.
Alright, okay.
Raylene.
Yes. Ha-Kapella sees.
Whoa, wait. Sorry. Tnemrot.
Hello.
You shatter this ancient stone structure.
Yes.
And the kind of magical essence inside it starts to dissipate, starts to fade away.
Yeah. Does he say anything to me? Is it on his turn? Does anything?
He drags her away and says, "The pillars."
That's what I was going
And he drags her away. Raylene.
I see Ha-Kapella sees Lona fall down, and she says, "Heal, Lona, heal!" Wait, 1d4, sorry. Heal, Lona, 3 points for you. And plus
Your spell
3, 6. Sorry, keep forgetting that. And then she's gonna risk an opportunity attack to boost for this pillar right here.
Okay.
So she's gonna full
Okay, opportunity attack comes at you. You turn your back. He swings and gets a glorious 9.
Haha! Too fast for you. And I try and push the pillars down. Yes, and I'm gonna use advantage
Okay.
for this one
Nice.
because
Because it's important.
it's important. 12 or 9. 12 plus
Your strength.
3 is...
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
You collide with it
Uh-huh.
and knock it over. And some barely perceivable kind of magical ley lines are disrupted. Now that you're close to it, and have seen it, there were like some very faint green magical lines that were connecting them in this grid, and you knocking it over dissipates those ley lines, and you knock it out. Lona,
Hex gone, be gone.
you're up again.
Right. I told you I'll be back, mate.
That queen.
Flanks him, touches him on the shoulder, and gives him another shocking grasp. Shocking
At
grasp.
you get advantage if you want it.
Okay, I'll try for an advantage. Let's go that one. 15 plus 6, 21.
Yeah, grab it.
Oosh, and it is it 1d8? No, 1d8.
Yeah, D8.
Yep. Come on, D8. 4.
Nice. Okay, he's still up.
This guy sucks.
Oh, man.
Kill him.
He's up. Sully. He's taken 2 lightning bolts and one other hit.
Did you say that with the disruption of that, it breaks the pillars? Is some sort of disruption to the guards?
I haven't said that yet.
He said yet. He said yet.
Okay. Sully goes here.
Okay.
Nice.
And attacks him. With his spear of the law.
Get him, Sully. Get him, Sully. Yeah.
22.
22 hits.
I add a superiority dice onto this.
I thought you might.
I use pushing attack.
Okay. Oh, I see. Now it makes sense. Because I was thinking, why are you moving out of being an advantage? But now I understand.
All right. So, first of all, that is 10 plus 3 is 13 plus 2 is 15.
Whoa, that's enough to
Wow.
finish him off.
I push him 15 feet and I slam him into this pillar.
And the pillar falls over and he falls dead.
Yes,
Wow.
And now, there are still some magical ley lines with these ones, but they are significantly decreased in number. Tnemrot.
I turn around. I push this pillar. Ha!
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
So much I push it into this pillar.
Yeah, choose 20.
Sure.
Caber toss it. Just caber toss it.
I take them both out.
Oh my god.
right.
Demon Tnemrot is coming back.
That's,
And I use my movement and I run to the. No, hang on.
That was your movement.
Oh.
Yeah. No. Okay, you picked it up. It's pretty heavy. It's made out of lead.
But that's an action, right? I can
Yeah.
still move.
She's a demon, right? So
Okay.
I'm actually, because you're closest to this one, I'm going to walk to this one. That one's still good, right?
It's still
That's
good.
right.
It's still good.
And then I'll stop.
You'll stop. Okay.
bonus action.
Yeah. I was like, where's my spiritual movement? Wait, can I do that? I don't know if I can stab it.
So what happens is, as you've destroyed so many of these pillars around you, the guards rushing towards you, some of them, many of them, just kind of stumble and kind of fall to the ground, kind of not knowing what's going on. But not all of them.
Okay.
And so another resurrection.
Reusing NPCs.
And this other one's probably not going to be in the camera. And they're running in, but they're not going to make it into you this turn. Ha-Kapella.
Ha-Kapella, after dusting herself off, she looks at where Tnemrot is, and she was impressed. She was like, "Oh, man, I want to do that too." I mean, I don't know if I can. Absolutely not. But she's just gonna bull horns, like steam out of her nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dash into that one and just go boom into it.
Yeah, come on.
Let's see. Let's
let's get it.
14 plus 3.
17.
17?
Nice.
Yeah?
You
All right,
just knock it over.
She tackles it, rugby style with the training things. And they're like, yeah! It's just douche.
And that is enough. There are no more ley lines around. Because you cannot create, it has nothing to connect to.
Nice.
Lona, you doing anything? Is anyone else doing anything?
I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3. I just want to tackle it over.
Come on.
I should like tackle it over. 16.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's just 9.
Oh, 9. Sorry. No, it's not a power. So
It's not a spell.
it's a 9.
It's a strength.
These are really hard.
Seeing that, Sully just like looks around and he's like, puts a foot on it.
Stubs his toe.
Shall I?
10.
10. Yeah, it's good enough.
I loosen it for you.
Yeah, and it falls over and he's like, good job, Lona.
Teamwork.
The final charging Indigo guards. Tnemrot, I interrupted. Tnemrot, are you doing anything?
Can I just make a quick perception of, did anything fall out of the liquid? Like, can we see the bronze badge?
So So the liquid, it was kind of magical essence, more so that looked kind of liquidy.
Yes.
And it's kind of fading away. And yes, there is a bronze insignia in the bottom of it.
Yeah, I'm just going to run up and grab it.
Okay, you now have it in your hand. That's fine. The rest of these 4 Indigo guards, when the magical enchantment has been canceled, so they kind of
Cancelled.
They-
Cancel party.
They
What
stop,
do they do?
come to their senses, looking around, kind of, not knowing where they are, how they got here, seeing, blood on their swords or on their spears, and what are you gonna do?
Oh, God.
One of us goes, the Queen! I'm just going to go over to near the Queen. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, I just wanted to pick her up.
And I think we need some sad music.
Can I do a thingy?
Okay, first, Lona, you go over to the Queen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
For a minute, I think about the healing bottles that we have,
the clay pot.
The ointment.
the ointment. And then I think, nah,
And a moisturizer back to life.
it looks a bit dry.
Guys, it's serious.
Yeah,
This is the
no,
Queen's
I look at her and I'm like, I feel like I failed.
Oh.
All that, we couldn't even save. Sorry, Your Majesty.
Sully looks over at Donnie. What's he doing?
He's sitting next to Cat's still form. And he'll look up to you.
Ha-Kapella is, I think she's angry and she can't muster the strength to face the Queen in that state. And she's so angry that she just goes to Donnie and says, in the name of Aratai, in the name of Queen Aleto, Aratai, you are under arrest. And she begins tying up Donnie's hands behind his back.
He nods in acceptance.
Tnemrot cast a cantrip, thaumaturgy. Is that how you say it?
I didn't even know how you say it.
Yeah, thaumaturgy. And she booms her voice 3 times as loud to the rest of the guards. And she raises the bronze badge in the air and she announces, "Take off the badges now. You're under a spell. If you have," I don't know, she says something real cool. Help me out here.
You're sounding cool, already.
Yeah.
Keep going.
If you have any sense and love for this city, you will denounce the badges from yourself. Then she just walks over to Ha-Kapella. She punches Donnie in the face. She misses because I rolled a 1.
Advantage, come on. He's standing there, he's...
Come on.
16.
Oh, you punch him in the face.
6.
Odds are 1, evens are 2s.
2.
2, you bloody his nose.
That's for the Queen.
Nice, bro.
What happened?
He got it.
Do they listen to me?
They do listen to you.
Just checking.
Look, we're looking around and there's a whole lot of dead people in the Colosseum.
Sully says to Donnie, "I didn't realise it was this bad."
I don't know how I allowed myself to get so carried away. I was just so angry. I was so angry, and then he came. He rescued me and Kat out of the prison. You know, the Queen, and before her, her father, they've been persecuting us for generations. And he filled us with these stories of how it was unfair and it was our turn and she needed to pay for it. And of course she did need to pay, and I don't know. He didn't say he was going to kill her. I know. I should have known. I've got no excuse. And I was mad at you as well, but you know, that's no excuse either.
Yeah. Mum says hi.
Thanks.
I was just thinking, how do we track him? I chopped his ring off, didn't I? So now we don't have a way of tracking him.
Would Donnie know
Where he's gone?
where he's gone? I mean, he's been around him.
Let's ask.
Does come up and goes, "This isn't over, mate." He grabs him and goes, "Where the hell is Morty going?"
Well, he took me and Kat to his manor when he took us out of the cells. And so, I don't know. There, maybe? He believes that he is the rightful heir of Aratai.
Where's there? As in, where is his manor?
Where's what, sorry?
His manor.
Where's,
Have we been there before?
No, you've not been there. It's on the northeast side of Aratai in the hills. Pretty close to the palace.
Thank you.
5.
With advantage, he's got it.
Like God doesn't want us to kill him. But then he does.
20!
No! Don't kill him! Don't kill him! Don't kill him!
All right, roll a dice. Odds are 1 and evens are 2.
What was it?
Just any dice.
Just any dice?
Yeah, any dice.
He exactly hits me.
Even.
2.
His
Broken
jaw.
I pull Lona back. I'm like, Lona, jeez.
I died almost 3 times.
Ha-Kapella is so mad at this situation. She's just bossing the other Indigo guards around, not caring about ranks anymore. And she says, go get the queen. And like organizing the queen's body to be carried in a dignifying manner, and telling them to get medics out to the crowds. And she's just busying herself. She's distanced herself away from the gang. I think she's just, but she hasn't gone near the queen yet because she's just
Okay, excellent.
guilty.
Okay, what else do we do? What's the next plan then?
I think we debrief the guards on what we know of what happened, and then we have a meeting for just us 4 on what we're going to do next.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to do?
Yep, I agree. I think we need to meet up with the guards. Maybe even take some of them with us to find Mortine, where the others can actually do some cleanup and civilian crowd control damage.
Yeah. Mortina's gonna go after the prince then, isn't he?
Oh,
I'm just gonna plant that in there.
Kill the ears, which is you.
He doesn't know that.
Well, if I remember, are you my father?
You my dad.
You my dad.
That's a good point, though.
We have to inform.
We need to get to Mortine as fast as we can, though, right?
We need to go to the prince. Sorry again. We need to find the prince
as well.
because he'll be there.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a race to the prince, right?
All right, so you start.
Briefing the guards.
Is that the plan?
I mean, these indigo guards are theoretically safe again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as they know now not to use the bronze badges.
And they would have seen what would happen to the queen, who they were sworn to protect.
Yeah.
I think that's what Sully's trying to grapple with. He's like, the law just failed.
Maybe that inspires a speech for the guards.
Go on.
I bring out his rule book and I just put it in his hand. And I say, do it.
You're not really good.
And I
with
just put
public
up a
speaking.
sacred flame on my finger.
The first rule of the handbook is that you have to have immaculate uniform. But maybe that's not so important right now.
Preach.
Our system, I'm loath to say, is broken.
What
My
the?
gosh. That's big for Sully.
The laws that were entrenched to protect the small people of Aratai have failed. Look at the people that lay dead. They are the poorest and the weakest. the most oppressed, and he points to Donnie and Kat and Boomer, the magic users. Too long we've been going about this the wrong way. I don't know what the replacement is, but just know that it makes me deeply uncomfortable. Yeah.
Tnemrot whispers to Ha-Kapella. Hang on, no, she doesn't. Keep going.
Ha-Kapella pats Sully's
Lona's
calf.
like beginning to cry.
Yeah, I think Sully says, I'm sorry, Lona. I've been wrong this whole time.
I know.
It's not your fault.
This somber moment, I am sorry to say, is disturbed by one of the large doors that enter into the Colosseum. Because you guys haven't left yet, right? You're talking before. Bursting open.
Please don't tell me.
Can I have the piece of,
Oh no. Please don't tell me.
can I have the piece of music called Beast?
No.
And orcs. Orcs come in, and a large, war-painted man, giant of an orc, not giant as in literally a giant, huge musculature, war-painted, comes in and says, Mortine! We have come! We are here for the city you promised us!
Holy moly.
Killing me.
The female
Orc
orc
from that ran
that
away.
had this map, right? Stands next to him. And behind, a horde starts coming into the Colosseum.
How many of the guards, the Indigo guards, are there?
And with that, we will call it a night. You will see. And
Nah, 6-hour episode.
Let's battle. I'm ready to fight some orcs.
what do you think the smoke was?
Yeah.
I said as you approach the city, there was some vague smoke to the east.
Oh, was there campfire?
There was
Was there a
something,
warning? Was there some sort of
The
indication?
big war machine, probably.
but it doesn't matter because
We didn't go and investigate.
somehow they have arrived into the very heart of the city.
Oh no! Oh, they were going through the different towns, weren't they?
Because
my God.
Well,
the
we
Indigo
might
guards
find
were there.
out. We might find out later.
This has gotten so bad.
This is
Why
so
are we in the
bad.
middle of it? We're just four Humbletown guards. He always says.
We're only level 4.
Oh,
Level 4.
Look at my level 4 spell.
Wait. Say that again.
I said level
we're only
4.
We're only level 4.
Level 5, baby! I was like, surely.
We're gonna rip it up!
Oh shit!
Level 5.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Shit's about to get real. I get 2. Oh my God!
Come on, extra attack.
All right.
Buddy.
What? Just do one.
We're gonna tear this up!
We're going to take
Maybe.
more team
I'll hold
a
it.
new
Send
bubble.
in the elves as well. The goblins, bring them all in.
It's a party.
So, if you're new to D&D, level 5 is a huge
changer.
It's basically going from saviors of the village to saviors of it's a big step up.
Of a city.
And they're particularly big step ups for fighters and magic users. Fighters
All of
get,
us.
fighters get 2 attacks around, which is why those indigo guards
Could do 2.
and
Sorcerer.
sorcerers 3rd level spells means Fireball.
Fireballs.
Oh my god.
No. But yes, but no. Oh my god.
Best and worst news I've ever heard. Lona just got fireball.
I think I'm gonna fall asleep with this.
Oh my god. I'm
You've
gonna.
got so many options
How many
now.
level 3 spells can
You've got
We'll
level
talk
3
about
spells.
that in a moment.
There's a spell called counter spell where you can just like if you see someone casting a spell you can just cancel
You
it.
say, I don't think so.
Oh my gosh.
She did.
Oh no, she better don't.
Hey guys,
Oh my
thanks so
God,
much
yeah,
for
I can't
joining us.
I can't
Now,
wait.
now something. Today is the something's been going on the last week. Today is the very last day of Kiwi RPG Week.
Yeah.
Now I don't know, Jason, if you can pull up a graphic for this. So all around our fair nation of Aotearoa,
Woo.
there have been people celebrating role-playing games.
Yes, they have indeed.
Do say.
And our session last week was like one of the first ones, and our session now
Is one of the last
one of the
ones.
last ones. So it's been great, and all the people that organized the Kiwi RPG Week, thanks so much.
Well
It's really
done.
helped
Oh my gosh.
us.
Incredible.
It's been really good. You've done a great job. Thanks
Absolutely.
so much.
Thank you.
If you're new to our channel, thanks for joining us. It's great having you on board. Hit that follow, hit the like. Don't be afraid of subscribing, guys.
Yeah, don't be afraid.
Oh yeah.
Easy.
Get in there.
Get in there.
And thanks to our Patreons.
Petriantos.
It's nice to have new Patreons come along. Thank you very much. As a little hint, the magic item that Tnemrot got, I had turned to our top tier Patreons and I said, hey, what do you guys think would be a cool magic item?
Oh, they made the opal.
And although I was the one that said it was going to be an opal, what it was, someone suggested, because Nimrod's the only one of you that didn't have a magical item until then.
Oh.
So it was specifically
what do you
designed
have?
for you,
Yeah.
but I was hoping that it actually got there.
Thank you.
It's a good thing you did.
My favorite thing ever.
Oh my
Should
god.
we make one for next game?
Like a legit.
We'll make it out of tinfoil.
I have an opal at home.
Oh my
But
gosh.
it's not that color. I could just color it.
You just paint it.
Yeah.
White out or
Spick.
flicked
Yo.
with red.
Hey guys, you've done very well to reach 5th level. That was an insane fight.
That.
Yeah. Felt like we got our butts kicked.
I knew there was something about the pillars.
Yeah.
When I started looking at them before, I was like, what the?
Nice.
But it was amazing.
Yo.
Good work, team.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Sorry.
Go ahead, you can't wait.
I just can't wait to whip out all these spells. Listen to the speak with the dead.
No way.
You could talk with the
Queen.
The Queen.
If you choose it.
When we choose it, yes, do's it.
This is lit. I love you guys.
Yo.
Hey, so we're gonna finish there.
I can do level 30.
See you guys later. Sorry? You've got, when did you finish? Oh, you haven't finished? Oh, great.
I think past.
Oh. Oh, yeah, thank you. Oh, I thought you were saying past. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Jason. Hey, you know what?
What?
This is such a significant point in the story. The Sword of Aratai being in the hands of Mortine, the Queen dying. We are not having an episode next week.
Oh, so
We're gonna have, this is like the
gosh.
end of Act 1.
Oh.
Okay, so next week we'll be doing replay of this episode, but we're not doing a fresh episode because you can't even eat an almond.
I know, I'm upset too.
And in 2 weeks' time,
Yeah.
we have a guest joining us. We have Bas, who is a really significant D&D and gaming streamer. We've done a chat with him
Yeah. Cool.
a couple of weeks ago, and he's going to be joining us. And we will see what happens with him. He's brilliant, lots of energy. So that's that. Otherwise, hey, any last messages?
If you haven't done already so, join a D&D group, find some friends, grab some dices, buy the book, and
Or
then
get it second hand,
That's right.
borrow it from a friend.
and just get into it. It is one of the coolest ways to connect, one of the coolest ways to expand the imagination and build a world of your own. So yeah, do's it.
Yeah, and the dice are pretty,
Dungeons
you know.
and Dragons.
go.
Come on now.
Okay,
Come on
guys,
now.
let's roll. Roll those credits. See you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Wash your dices.